Hello, everybody. It's the last one of the weekend. It's the last one of the weekend. It's almost over, and what a weekend it has been, except for most of last night. The NXT TakeOver's here. It always delivers. We're in for a good 3 hours of action, plus a pre-show with a bloody match on it. It's good to see you all. I've forgotten to turn the lights on. It's going to look terribly dull. Where's my remote? There we go. Ready? Let there be lights. Let there be light. Let there be light. There we go. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you, Jamie. Nice to see you, Rob, Max Power, Emmett, Devil, Tom, Jenna, Joski, Zach. Nice to see you all. It's good to be here once again. I'm feeling absolutely ready for this. I've got my best Chris Chan shirt on. I shouldn't say that anymore, should I? I've got butterflies because I'm so excited for NXT TakeOver. No, it's going to be a really good show, and I'm buzzing about the fact that there's a match on the pre-show because we don't normally get that as well. Don't start with the farting in the mic stuff, please, for the love of God. It was a long one last night, wasn't it? It went on about 45 minutes longer than I expected. And yeah, at times it certainly dragged, but big stuff happening at least. We saw the return of Becky Lynch, and then some very foolish booking there. But obviously Brock coming back at the end I thought was awesome. Really, really impactful, and I can't wait to see. I mean, that came sooner than expected as well. I thought we probably weren't going to see Brock until next year, but hey, Saudi Arabia's coming up. There's money on the table, so of course Brock is back. Brock did look huge. You know what? I love Brock. It feels like that's his final form, doesn't it? He looks awesome. He's never looked better, as far as I'm concerned. And he did. He looked hench. Because normally he's a vanilla midget, isn't he, Brock? He looks pathetic, all gangly, just spaghetti. No, now he looks. He's obviously been putting the hours in the gym. Loved his hair. Yeah, no, I loved his hair as well. I loved his hair as well. I think it looked really cool. Hello, Morgan. You all right? Lee Meadows, we got in. Alex, Sean P, Brooklyn Baker. I think it's going to be a bit of a quieter one here tonight. The pre-show starts any minute now with Stone Cold and Bobby just wrapping things up. Come on, lads. Come on, go home. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a quieter one tonight, which is absolutely fine by me because it's been a hectic weekend with SmackDown, with Rampage and Punk and all that, with SummerSlam last night. And now we've got what I assume is going to be a really good night of wrestling. And I feel like I say that a lot, but if you look at the card, and I'm going to try and do this off the top of my head. Let's see if I can remember all of this. Right, we've got Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai. Should be good. We got Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. 3 stages of hell match featuring a normal match to start. Goodness me. We got Karrion Kross versus Samoa Joe. We got LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes. And we've got Walter versus Ilja Dragunov. And Rich Holland is on the pre-show beating up some jobber. It's going to last about 4 or 5 minutes. So it's going to be a good night. I can see a certain special name there in the chat. He's got a little blue wrench next to him, and it's a very, very special day. You thought the return of CM Punk was big. That is nothing in comparison to Steven Scodes, because it's his birthday today. He's turning the big 4-0, and he's a lovely man. So can we get a massive happy birthday to 40-year-old Steven? He's not 40. A big happy birthday to Steven, one of our most loyal fans, but not just that, a wonderful moderator and a hell of a good guy as well. So happy birthday, Steven. Happy birthday, Steven. Steven, it's your birthday. I hope you had a brilliant day, Steven. I'm not going to fart down the mic for him. Happy birthday, mate. I hope you have a brilliant... See, you've stolen my gimmick now. Everybody's going happy 40th, happy 70th. See, I've passed that on to you. That's my gift to you, Steven Scodes. So all the love in the world to Steven tonight. He's a big NXT fan. He's been to a hell of a lot of the events. He's a big Sam Roberts fan, that's for sure. But we all are. We all are. I love that, man. Yeah, have a good one, Steven. I hope you had a brilliant day, and I hope the evening is enjoyable with NXT TakeOver 36. It's 36, the logo. You can't tell, it looks like a 35, doesn't it? I had to think there. NXT TakeOver 36, just about to start. It's bloody hell, I've just noticed as well. They're down at ringside. Are we about to see a match straight away? This takeover, by the way, real end of an era feel to it, right? Nick Khan confirming all the reports that NXT is changing. NXT is changing. It's going to look very, very different in a few weeks' time. And so I think the next takeover too will look very different. It wouldn't surprise me even if they title it in such a way. It could be like NXT TakeOver Rebirth or something like that. I think they're going to make a big deal of it, and the TV show is going to look very different. The roster might end up looking very different, and I think the takeovers will follow suit also. There's the big one tonight. Samoa Joe, Karrion Kross in what could be Karrion Kross's last match in NXT. It looks like he's going proper full-time main roster, so you got to expect him to drop the belt tonight. Samoa Joe's first match back in God knows how long. But that's not the only could be last NXT match. This could be Adam Cole's last as well. We don't know where he's at with those contract negotiations. Vince calling that emergency meeting. Will Adam Cole stay in NXT? One of the biggest, if not the biggest, NXT stars ever. Will he stick around? Will he go main roster? Will he head over to AEW? We'll see. We'll see, won't we? Speaking of the devil, Stephen Scodes with a donation. Thank you very, very much. Don't give us money on your birthday, Stephen. Why have you done? Thank you, obviously, but don't do that. Hi, Adam. How are you? I'm grand. It's my birthday. I'm very happy to be spending it with you in the chat. Thank you, Cultaholic and Triple Jump, for keeping my spirits up over the past few years. Love you all. Such amazing people and truly kind. Big love to you, my friend. Big love to you as well. And the outpouring of support from the Cultaholic faithful for you. You're a very loved man, Stephen. And I know you have your odd struggle with mental health, and you perhaps don't always think that you're as wonderful as we all know you are, but you are, Stephen. So I hope you had a brilliant day and a very happy birthday indeed, and sending all of our love, not just for myself, but for everyone at Cultaholic, everyone at Triple Jump. Much appreciated. We do appreciate you. JW Pringle, adios NXT. We will miss you as you were. Exactly. Pringle, lovely to see you again. Yeah, this is... I'm glad. It feels like they're sort of going out with a bit of a bang as well. I think this NXT takeover, even if people are a bit down on NXT at the moment, I think the quality of the card is pretty high tonight. There's nothing that I'm not looking forward to there. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly versus Cole is going to be bonkers. And if this is Adam Cole's last, he's going to go all out, isn't he? He's going to go all out. Is he going to go all out? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Is this the last real takeover? I don't know if that's fair. We'll see. We'll see. Nobody knows what this reimagined NXT is going to be like, except for the lads and lasses in Stamford. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. We will see. Matt Hunt, Patrick's in as well. Possibly the end of an era. Exactly, Patrick. But I think it's going to look very, very different. I did read some of the quotes from Nick Khan with his interview with Ariel for BT Sport. Not a very likeable man, is he? Not a very likeable man at all. But he was saying that it's still going to be really focused on in-ring quality, but it is going to be different. It is going to be different. And let's try and be optimistic about it, I guess, because it could be all right. It could be all right. Brett, happy birthday, Stephen. Like Spike. Never forget Pacitti sang into a PS5 controller. Thank you. I owe you an apology, by the way, Brett. Well, first, I missed your donation last night, and then I just loaded Streamlabs up, and it looks like I nicked your flipping comment for a tweet as well. I didn't see it when I logged off last night. It said, Brock as a babyface while mostly having the head of an onion. Love it. I tweeted a picture of Brock as an onion because it looked like an onion. It looks like I've nicked it from you and not even read your donation. Thanks for popping in, Brett. I didn't nick it. I promise I didn't nick it. I promise. Don't think I missed anything there. Absolutely baffling that after a main event pay-per-view there's a takeover. I thought I was sitting down to watch Raw with you. You haven't got me tomorrow. It is weird, isn't it? This weekend has been a very, very odd one. It is odd NXT coming after SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. But don't know. Interested to see what happens tonight. Interested to see what happens. Real Brock Lesnar, I heard you call me an onion punk. No, that was Brett. That was Brett, actually. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. Brock, I'm really, really sorry. But think back to the happy memories that you and I have shared together when Adam Blompier interviewed you, and then I snuck in for a photo and put my arm around you, and plenty of other times as well that we don't talk about because they don't exist. Brock, it's great to see you back in WWE. It's great to see you here in the Cultaholic chat as well. Big fan. You're looking great, even if you do look like an onion. In the words of Brett, not myself. How's the Isle of Wight doing, Adam? It's all good, I think, as far as I know. Nothing to report. I believe there's a new Waitrose opening. I won't be visiting because I'm not a Tory. Steven Scodes, I can't believe I spent the last year and a half modding this lovely community, but mainly you. You say that like it's like, I can't bloody believe I've wasted a year and a half, dude. You guys have done so much more for me, and I can't thank you all enough for that. No, don't be daft, mate. Cultaholic means so much to me, and it's you and the team I thank. Love you all. Bless you, mate. Bless you. Happy birthday. Stop donating. Don't give us money on your birthday. Stop that. You're banned from donating for the rest of the night, Stephen. I appreciate you, buddy. Declan, as we're here at the NXT season finale, can we all admit that Gargano and Ciampa's A-level drama probably didn't help matters? I enjoyed the majority of it. If you're picking in the entirety of NXT's history, who is the NXT guy? For me, it's Adam Cole, but I can see why people might say Johnny, might say Ciampa, might even say Finn or Nakamura, might say Asuka, might say Shayna. But for me, it's Cole. People saying Sammy, a few Johnnies, a few Ballas, Kane. Piss off. Triple H, yeah, all right, Triple H, very good. Cole or Johnny, Owens, fair. I think it's got to be Cole. It's got to be Cole, hasn't it? Brett, wouldn't have minded if you did. I mean, it's hardly a rare joke. His head does resemble that of an onion. Thank you, I'm off the hook. And the sun was nearly rising at that point. Hard to blame you for sprinting away to do more work. No idea while I'm saddening myself on this last NXT. Well, get out. It's gonna be a good. Is it gonna go downhill? Maybe. We don't know what's happening. We don't actually know what's happening. So maybe in 6 months' time we'll be like, oh man, NXT's back on form. It's on the up. They should move back to Wednesday nights. Time will tell, right? And good to see you again, Brett. Cheers, mate. People are saying it is going to go quickly downhill. Jackson Andrews. William says Nakamura got him to watch every week. It's good to see people back into Nakamura. I think the Boog stuff has been quite refreshing. Still waiting for that main roster world title run. Proper. Don't know if it'll ever happen at this point. Don't know if it'll ever happen. I feel like they really ballsed him up. But at least he's over at the moment and just doing good stuff, even if it's perhaps not the Nakamura that we would like to see. Nakamura thing last night was a bit weird. Yeah, apparently the reason for that, the reason for the odd little Nakamura segment was just to get the act over in front of a big crowd. Which makes sense. I mean, it was better than the Miz, Morrison, Xavier stuff, let's be honest. Which was awful. And at that point in the show as well, I think a lot of us were a bit burned out with it. It hadn't been a great night. And then for that to come out, and it was just bad comedy. And from three of the best at comedy as well, that's the most frustrating thing. Awkward as hell. Awkward as hell. Just to stall until Brock's plane landed. Stephen, last donation. It better be. It better be. I meant that in a nice way. I'm hoping to one day join that high Patreon tier to do Straight to Hell or Desert Island Grabs, just for once. I'm excited to visit Newcastle next year, and we're going to have a proper good time. Love you, Pacitti. I'm looking forward to going for a night out with you, Stephen. We will share a whiskey. We won't share a whiskey. I'll get you your own whiskey. Couple of pints. Gonna get you see you next Tuesday, Stephen. Down the road. Because I know you have the odd drink, but as far as I know, you're not a big drinker. You're going to be on it. You're going to be on it hard when you come to Newcastle. Responsibly so, of course. Slim Slam, hello. Has Cole signed an extension just for tonight, or has he reportedly re-signed? We don't know. We do know that it's an extension. And that if he does leave, I don't think he'll have a no-compete. Ka-Sharp on Wednesday. If not, could we see him at All Out? I believe so. I believe so. But he might have re-signed. He might have re-signed with WWE and we just don't know about it yet. I mean, Vince called for a meeting with him just before SmackDown, and that doesn't happen unless they really want you. So, also, I'm normally a ghost viewer, but want to get more involved. Oh, it's great to see. Well, I was going to say I don't recognise the name Slim Slam. Slim Slam, thank you very much. Get involved. Have a chat. Lovely people in the chat. A few trolls. There's one. Patrick Stone. It was an extension until tonight, says Patrick. But he might have re-signed. He might have re-signed. Brandon Page, thank you ever so much for becoming a subscriber. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for hitting the join button. Nicole, hello. Hey, Adam, I'm in Chicago on my way home. 3 people at SummerSlam recognised the channel through my shirt. Hope all is well. I hope you had a brilliant time. Sorry the pay-per-view wasn't as good as perhaps you thought it might be. But when you're there live, it's different, isn't it? I'm sure you had a brilliant time. Did the mask arrive in time, by the way? I got you a mask shipped out because Tom said you were after one. So hopefully it arrived in time. I did send it registered airmail, so it should have been quick. But let me know, Nicole. And safe flight and all that good stuff. Anybody wonder about Punk and Colt in AEW? Yeah, it's not going to be very fun backstage, I can imagine. I feel a bit sorry for Colt. Do I feel sorry for Colt? Yeah, I do feel a bit sorry for Colt. Yeah. Do you think we'll figure out if he's re-signed based on if Cole wins tonight? No, I don't think Cole's winning either way. I think this is to put Kyle O'Reilly over. And we've said this for about 2 years now, but Cole really has done everything there is to do in NXT. So if he has re-signed, I think this is going to be a swan song in NXT and he's going to go to the main roster, especially with the changes coming. You got to imagine that'll be the case. Oh, Adam, hello. Hello, JXTP. How you doing? You good? You happy? Where should Walter versus Ilja be on the card? I don't think you want to open with it. Maybe you do want to open with it, actually. I'm just thinking about the rest of the matches. You don't want to put it on before the... Oh, man, maybe you do want to open with it, because you've got a couple of what are going to be really stiff matches in... Joe and Kross is going to be Super Smith. I think it's an open. I think it's an opener. I think you do that as the open, then you do slow things down a little bit with Grimes and Knight. What's the main event? Are they going to do... They've got to do Cole versus Kross as the main, haven't they? Oh, look, it's BT Sport, Macy. That's cool. That's a bit of a... That's awesome for him. I met this guy on the BT Sport bus when... Hello. Yeah, I know. Jack's just popping in. It's our mate from the BT Sport bus, whose name I've forgotten.
Rob, I think they said.
Is it Rob?
Oh.
Do you want to take a seat?
I'm going to run back soon, but...
You can have a seat.
He was a lovely guy.
Is the splitter in? Oh no, all the stuff's next door. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jack the Jobber. There he is. Ish. He's there. Generic Diddler, Lily versus Baron Corbin. Who's winning? Us, the fans, of course. Goes without saying. Why is he on the telly? It is Rob. Rob. People saying knob out, Jack. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? No, I was getting excited for him. He's a good-looking man, isn't he? Yeah. Declan, just realised we're going to be getting Face Brock promos soon, so things are looking out for the World Wrestling Federation. It's odd, isn't it? Seeing him interact with the fans. I saw some mobile phone footage of him on the way back up the ramp, going bah, 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 like tapping people. It's like, what? That's not Brock. Also, he beat up John Cena, the quintessential babyface. So I don't think it's full-on face for Brock. He's going to be a bit of a tweener, but certainly veering more toward the babyface side than we want. Jack's got to do what happened at, I'm afraid. We're short-staffed, so that's why I'm soloing this as usual. So apologies. If you want to hear from Jack, he'll be tweeting, and you can listen to his thoughts on what happened at. But we do so much content around these shows. It is what it is. I apologise if I'm not enough, is what I'm saying. Roll Faris. How are you, Adam? How's my favourite little treat? I'm very well, thank you very much. I really hope we get a little tootie from your booties. Who's your favourite wrestler? Luthez. Mine's Brett the man fart. Lots of love, Uncle Rolf. Roll Faris. I didn't even get that. Roll Farris. I didn't even get that when I read the name. Thank you, Roll. Appreciate you. Spencer, unfortunately my mum passed away yesterday on our birthday. Keep up the good work, Adam. Take care and stay. No, you stay safe. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm really, really sorry. I hope you and the family are as okay as you possibly can be. That's just absolutely awful. I'm so sorry to hear it. Sending all my love. I don't know what else to say, Spencer. That's awful. That's really awful, man. I'm just so sorry for your loss. I hope NXT can take your mind off it, even if only briefly. That's so awful, mate. I'm really, really sorry. Jared, hi again, Adam. Even though I eventually decided the positives just outweighed the negatives last night, I'm looking forward to a good old faithful takeover that I know won't toy with my soul. Famous last words. By the way, I have faith the new NXT will be good as Triple H is still booking. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. It just needs a bit of a shot in the arm, doesn't it? Like, we can get down on it, like, changing. But actually, people are so down on NXT at the moment anyway, that maybe it's a good thing. Maybe this will be the thing that saves a brand that a lot of us have loved for a long time. So let's not be down on it. I agree. Deprived Tomb, Jack and Adam, what do you think of Nick Khan's chat with BT Sport? Jack's gone. Well, I did actually chat with Jack about it earlier because he'd watched it. Yeah, I think it was interesting. To be honest, I was more surprised that he did the interview. He's not a guy that I thought we would really be hearing from on camera. So it was a fascinating. It's a big get for BT Sport. Fair play to the lads and lasses there. It was interesting stuff. I personally didn't think that Nick Khan came across as very likable, but he did say something that I thought was quite admirable, which was like, if people want to hate me if they don't like something on screen, that's absolutely fine. And if they do like something on screen, I don't want to take the credit. And I thought, you know what? I know he's getting paid big bucks and everything, but to be the man that everybody hates can't be a very nice thing. To get all the blame. And it's one of those things, I think, that we're all a little bit unfair with, and myself included, is that quite often, if something's really, really good on WWE, like a pay-per-view or TV or whatever, it's always the wrestlers, isn't it? It's always just like, oh man, that was brilliant, and it's down to the people in the ring, which of course it is. But if something's really bad, we just blame the people behind the scenes. Like, if the booking's good, we don't tend to compliment the booking as much as if we slag off the booking if the booking's really bad. So they're in a sort of lose-lose position, I think, a lot of the time. But yeah, not an easy role to have, I guess. But I would take it for the money that he's being paid. Alex Marcy, hey Adam, just wanted to say thank you for there's only two thank yous, I've added one there, but you're welcome, for being such a genuine person on the streams, the Twitter, and on the YouTube. You're amazing. Give us a spunk. No, thank you very much. Cheers. I try and keep it real. Here we go. We are getting a bloody match on the kickoff show. It's not going to last long. Rich Holland has just made his return, and he is going to battle. He's going to battle this young man, who I think has a great fear. Trey Baxter. I'm not especially familiar with him, to be honest. Jack was aware of his work and had seen a few matches. I've not seen that much. But Rich Holland's about to kill him, is what I'm saying. And yeah, cheers, Alex. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I try and keep it real as much as possible. Adam Pacitti fans Armenia with a £1 donation. Thank you to the Armenian fans. Hi Adam, us here at the Adam Pacitti Armenian Fan Club just want to wish you a happy belated birthday. Thank you. Cheers. Also, as a special late birthday request, can you sing about black bin bags, but to the tune of the Men in Black theme, please? I can't imagine how that would go. Come and get your black bin bags. They're on offer till December. Heavy duty black bin bags. They're long and black and slender. I've got to skip the bit that you know I can't sing. Just rip with me and tear with me right now. Fill them up now. Thank you to all of my fans in Armenia. That's very, very kind. Very kind. They obviously see very, very big things in the future of Ridge Holland, don't they? He's very good. He's very good. But obviously they see something big in him. Slim Slam, gotta watch my money because I'm a student. Got excited for Brock last night, but quickly realised it's all for Saudi. Well, hopefully he sticks around afterwards. I love seeing Brock back. I hope it's not just for a few months until they do go to Saudi Arabia. Right. All heart indeed. Right. I give this about 3 minutes, this match. I don't think this is going to be a long one. Ridge Holland has already taken control. Beautiful suplex, that. Very, very pretty suplex. You asked for this. Hosagi. Speaking of Rolf, why? Why do we have to... While going through old family photos, I found a photo of my cousin with Rolf from when she was gifted a guide dog by him on Animal Hospital. Let me know if you want a copy. No. No. I don't want a copy. No, let's move on. Let's move on. Save it for Tuesdays, the non-stuff. This is all about the graps, right? This is all about the wrestling. Adam, can you randomly accuse someone of noncery? Yeah, I can. Lucas Williams, thanks for the comment, you nonce. Don't sue me. It's all in jest, of course. Adam, will Walter's reign end? It could do here tonight. It genuinely could do. It depends if they fancy him coming over to the States. I don't know. Maybe they're... It wouldn't surprise me, and I hope I'm wrong here. It wouldn't surprise me if NXT UK doesn't last for too much longer. With the changes that are being made. Wow, he's doing some damn impressive stuff. Springboard after springboard. Ridge Holland catches him. Headbutt to the back of the noggin. I like that. I like that a lot. I think this is it. I think he's done. We only got 7 minutes before the actual show starts. Here comes the finish. Beautiful maneuver. That'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Exactly what we expected. But flourishes of offense from the young man. I enjoyed the springboards. But yeah, that's exactly what we thought it would be. Yeah, NXT not looking long for this world, I fear. Yeah, it's a shame because they've got a lot of talent down there. People have just never been especially hyped about it. It'll be interesting to see who they keep and who they don't keep. It could be a real... I don't want to say save the UK indie scene, but again, a shot in the arm for the UK indie scene if they get some of those names back. But good luck to all of them. It's not nice to see anybody lose their job, obviously. Nice little promo. I like his promos. Bring back WCPW. I'm working on it. I'm you don't know what I've got in the pipeline. I'm not bringing back WCPW. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. CPW is where it's at, of course. Kieran, cheers, mate. Hey, Adam. Got back from a Jimmy Carr gig earlier. Loved it. Sean Locke's passing was shocking and incredible. He did such a great job keeping it together and light-hearted. That's nice. Well, he's a pro, isn't he? He's a pro. Looking forward to NXT. Maybe the last hurrah. Kieran, I'm glad you had a good night, my friends. I've never seen Jimmy Carr live. And in fact, I haven't seen a lot of stand-up comedy live. But I have seen Joe Pasquale live. And let me tell you, he was awful. He wasn't. I was a kid when it happened. I was only about 14 years old. I loved it. But I'm going to go and see Coogan. I'm going to go and see Coogan as Partridge. 5 minutes until the show starts. I'm going to run down the card still. Before we get going. And I'm going to do it from memory. Because this is one that I've actually, I think, memorised. I managed it earlier. Can I manage it again? Adam, you are a famous comedian. Good point, Alex. Of course, I've worked with a lot of the big names on the comedy circuit, of which I'm a part. Ben, Holland had a dark match on Friday night. Oh, didn't know that. That's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. Okay. It's weird. Nobody knows. Well, a few select people know what's going on, but like bloody Bronson Reed looked like he was on the cusp of main roster debut. Gone. Stupid. Right, we've got for the UK Championship Walter taking on Ilja Dragunov. We have got Dakota Kai taking on Raquel Gonzalez. We have got LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes. DiBiase has to become LA Knight's butler if LA Knight wins. We have got Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. in a 3 stages of hell match, basically, with a normal match featured. Cage match at the end, should be good. And we've got the in-ring return of one Samoan Joseph, taking on the NXT champion, Karrion Kross. Samoa Joe about to get that belt back, and that's very, very exciting in itself. I sort of wish the Joe as the enforcer in the enforcer role had lasted a little bit longer. I guess plans changed maybe, but it all felt a little bit rushed, didn't it? He's back in the ring very, very soon after that started. I thought we were going to get like 6 months out of it. But no. Deprived Team, last one for tonight as I work in like 5 hours. Get yourself off to bed, pal. I agree with you on the Nick Khan video. He's not likeable, but he has a hard job, and Rich Holland will be on the main roster soon. He does have a hard job, but he's paid very well. But certainly a lot of responsibility, and it's like being head of talent relations or something, isn't it? You're gonna be the bad guy, whoever you are. You've got to have very, very difficult conversations. You got to hire and fire. All part of business, right? But you're never gonna be liked. I know people tended to like JR in that role. You don't hear too many negative things about JR's time as head of talent relations, but yeah, not an easy one at all. Declan, I feel for the NXT UK guys. Funnily enough, I met Ashton Smith in a Mackey's once. Was a really nice guy. He's a lovely bloke. I met him as well. He's a very nice bloke. He even snuck an extra nugget into my share box. Bless him. Bless him. No, he's a really, really nice guy, Ashton. Generic Diddler 464. Get yourself a Smarties McFlurry. Thank you for the £1. I will do just that. Unfortunately, you know what? We're gonna have McDonald's for the mukbang video. If you've not seen it, it's on the channel now. Same old story, isn't it? The ice cream machine's broken. Sorry, no milkshakes, no iced coffees, and no McFlurries. Scum, subhuman scum. Ben the Tank, thank you very much. What would you do if Scotty Too Hotty casually walked in now with his vintage yellow shades and started doing the worm over and over again? I get him to teach me how to do it. I've always wanted to be able to do the worm. I can't do it. I remember doing the first Hell in a Smell, and one of the rewards on there, or the donation things, was like 25 quid or something. I'll do the worm. Did it once. Went like that on the bottom of my chin. Really hurt, and I bit my tongue. I had ulcers for weeks. So I want to know how to worm safely. And there's no better man to teach me that than Scotty Hotty. Robert Roofdy. Brock vs. Roman feels like a match we haven't seen before this time due to the complete change of dynamic. I agree, I'm still excited for it, even though they did it to death previously. Some great storytelling incoming. Cannot wait for the feud to end with a Paul on a pole match. JW Pringle, thank you very much. Trying out my newfound UK swears. Sod off, you right plonker. You cretinous minge. You knob gobbling pillock. P.S. Andrew is an absolute bint. What is a bint? I know bint is an insult, of course, but specifically a bint. I think it's like somebody who is a bit promiscuous, right? A bit of a bint. Oh dear, here's trouble. Greg Diaper has joined us in the chat. Another one of the moderators, but not a special one tonight because it's not his birthday, and he's not even got around to cooking me some mashed potato yet. So, in my bad books, I hate him. I hate him. Evening, Greg. Nice to see you. Here we go. NXT, I'll give you a chance to sync up. We're getting going now. Last stream of the weekend. It's been a mixed bag this weekend, but I think the good has outweighed the bad. Here comes the intro. Oh, I can hear myself. Freddie Blassie, Brett, Lita, Michaels, Trish, Taker, Roman, Alexa, Edge, Charlotte, Trips, Becky, Forever, Drew, Logo, together. You synced up? You synced up? Everybody on the same page? We all good? Everybody synced? JW Pringle, thank you very much. Enjoy the insults. Jude, what match are you looking forward to tonight? Also, thanks for keeping me entertained during SummerSlam. Thanks for watching during SummerSlam. The match that I'm most looking forward to tonight is probably Walter versus Dragunov. But I'm looking forward to seeing the in-ring return of Samoa Joe. In fact, there's not a match that I'm not looking forward to tonight. Obviously, the weakest from an in-ring standpoint is going to probably be Grimes versus LA Knight. But it's not going to be bad or anything. One thing NXT do very, very well is present a a lot of variety in the matches that they have on these TakeOver cards. They're typically very well structured and paced cards. And I don't expect this to be any different. They know what they're doing, don't they? They know what they're doing. Brian, hello, mate. Happy belated birthday, Adam. I hope you had a great day and that your family are also doing well. Bless you, mate. Thank you very much. They're all good. One more thing. I hear someone at the door. Should we do it quick? Should we do it quick? Just as people are coming in. Get them all nice and confused. Get them all nice and confused. As he... Right, there he is. He's back. Said I was going to retire it. I am fed up of it, but there you go. One more Jackie. The only Jackie of the night. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a birthday Jackie. It's a Stephen birthday Jackie. Stephen and Jackie Chan do actually go way back. They're very familiar with each other's work. Stephen actually used to do a lot of the stunt double stuff for Jackie Chan because Jackie Chan can't actually do martial arts, whereas Stephen is a trained black belt in all of the martial arts from Taekwondo to Jiu-Jitsu to Muay Thai to origami, all the big ones. And so Stephen used to quite often sub in for Jackie when Jackie couldn't do any of the flips or the kicks, the strikes, or the other maneuvers. So well done on that, Stephen. Moving on, Daddy, stop it. That's the username. Is it YouTube who had taken down the AEW Rampage stream, or you? It was us, because we were so silent for a lot of it when we finally got the stream going that we were worried that it was going to be taken down with DMCA. But I'm going to get it uploaded. It'll be on the Discord in the next 2 days, maybe even tomorrow. It depends on if I remember to upload it tonight, because I've got a load of videos to shoot after this. Yeah, so it'll be up there if you want to watch it back. I only watch your live streams, but the other wrestling channels still had theirs up. Yeah, we were very, very quiet, and we were worried that it would get picked up and we'd get kicked off. It's just such a risky business, this. I don't have time to watch it live, so I wanted to watch it in my spare time. Can you upload to Twitch? It won't be uploaded on Twitch, but it will be uploaded. You can download it. I'll just stick it on Mega or Vimeo or something like that. So yeah, check out the Discord, cultaholic.com/Discord, and NXT TakeOver is underway. All the steam. It's Becky Lynch. It's not Becky Lynch. Big NXT chance. They haven't got rid of the plexiglass. I was sort of hoping they would. I don't like the plexiglass. They are getting rid of the plexiglass, I should add. That's on its way out, isn't it? Which is good. Declan, considering NXT is going the way of Poochie, I reckon Ilja beats Walter so Walter can go after the main NXT title. Not a bad shout. And Samoa Joe versus Walter. Just spilled energy drink all over my lap. I don't know what that was either. What was that? Yes, please, is what I meant to say. Yes, please. I've got a lap full of bloody cheap energy drink. Great. Yeah, I think, yeah, Ilja could be the last champion. It wouldn't surprise me if Walter finally drops that tonight. D's, Adam, what's the snow bunny? What's the difference between a snow bunny and a slaw bunny? What? What's the a snow bunny and a slaw bunny? That makes no sense. What are you on about? Also, my birthday was on the 21st. Happy birthday for the 21st. What are you on about, the bunny thing? Not a clue. Barrett looks old. Got a little bit of salt and pepper. He looks great. I was watching this video the other day of some YouTube prankster, and he accidentally tries to prank bloody Wade Barrett. Oh, right, they're kicking off with Grimesy. And LA Knight, sorry. Money, 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 money. Bum, 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 bum. God, they've gone to a lot of work on that on that video for DiBiase. Bum, 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 bum. Quite like seeing Ted. Is he binning his money? Oh no, okay, I thought he was just going to start binning money. I can't do it. I wish I could do the DiBiase laugh. Everybody's got a price for the million. Snow is that sorry, Snow is that women's wrestler in NWA, and Bunny is an AEW. Book it, Tony. No, he said Snow Bunny and Slaw Bunny. Go on, Grimesy. Still loving him. Oh, I love the outfit. Nice. Look at the sparkle. Grimes has been class, hasn't he? It's annoying, right? Because I don't think he'll fare well if he gets called up. I don't think they'll get him. Because it's not like main roster WWE style of humour, is it? I feel like NXT treat us a little bit more like adults a lot of the time. And the comedy is included there. Worries me if he gets called up. Slaw Bunny's nuts. Slaw Bunny's nuts. Slaw Bunny's nuts. What? Slob on these nuts. Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny's nuts. Snow Bunny D's nuts. Slaw Bunny D's nuts. Slurp. Is it? Slurp on. Slurp. Slob. Slob is into slobber. To salivate on. I think I got it. Did I get it? Might just fart down the mic, I don't know. Logan got Dragunov winning tonight. I think it's time for Walter to lose it. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Also, Joe's got this too. Such a shame what they're doing for Kross, as he's as bland as an Eva Marie match. Ooh, controversial. Controversial. I quite like him. But he won't, I don't think he'll fare well on the main roster either. Even though they want him sooner rather than later, they've obviously got plans for him. We all know how that turns out very often. Unfortunately, he needs his wife by his side to get fans interested in him on Raw. And I hope they do continue that pairing. I really do. We'll see, won't we? You're dressed like Christian. I've already made that joke about myself. I love this shirt. But yeah, you're not wrong. My Sonatu medal is tucked. It's tucked down there. Don't you worry, pal. Shouldn't be making Christian jokes anymore because it's going to make a very good Netflix special one day, isn't it? I don't know if anybody else here has been following it. No, it is. It's the classic Christian shirt, and I'm very, very proud to own something that looks like that. I had an Amazon recommended thing come up the other day, which was the classic shirt, the collared one and everything. Get a job, TSP. I've been watching Phil lately as well. There's a fair few that I follow. Right, we're back to the match. But I would love to be talking about this for 3 hours instead. Trust me. Adam, you've got quite a few similarities with Christian, don't you? Not the most recent one. Certainly not the most recent one. The Christian story is realistically never fun. Was always very sad. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's a long-running tragedy, Patrick. But you can't take your eyes off it, can you? But it's tragic. It's especially the latest. Awful. Cameron, I was thinking about the conversation you and Sam had on Friday about Brett and Sean, and as a Canadian, I obviously prefer Brett, because if I didn't, I'd be disowned, and understandably so. And even if you weren't Canadian, you should be disowned if you choose Sean, because Brett is the correct answer. Emmett, don't Google Christian. You'll fall down the rabbit hole and never get out. Been following it for about 10 years now. No, longer than that. Bloody hell. Here we go. Big chops. Certainly not going to be the biggest chops of the night, but some big chops by Grimes. He's doing his bloody Batista Ultimate Warrior there. I walk for miles before this. Ferret, hello. I own 5 of the Christian comics. 5. I own editions 0 to 4. They're not proudly on display anymore, unfortunately. Maybe a hot take, but I hate the plexiglass banging. I don't think that's a hot take at all, mate. I totally agree. It bothers me. I find it really distracting. I think, you know, the crowd, I get it. Like, everybody's masked up. It's good to see and everything. But the crowd is just such an integral part of a wrestling show. Separating them, I just think is not as fun to watch. But I understand why they're doing it. It's probably the right thing to do as far as safety goes, isn't it? Nice. Grimes getting in a lot of offense already. Devil, hey, birthday boy. How's your Stephen? It's my birthday, says Devil. No, it's not. After last night, let's get some good matches. Bianca was squashed and the wife believe... What? Oh, was squashed. Me and the wife believe. What do you think, Yatori? Yeah, she was. It was a squash match. Of course it was. I don't know if it... I wouldn't go as far to say it's a burial. A nice DiBiase assist. There, good stuff. Yeah, but it was certainly a squash. Again, happy belated birthday and birthday to you, Stephen. Like spike, Spunky Seed. Get those like spikes in. Only looking for 1,500 tonight. Only 439 right now, so help me out. Help me out. I was quite glad that we didn't get to 5,000 yesterday. I think we went on about 4,800 because I didn't have to ruin my balloon, which is still here. I'd have been a bit sad, as funny as helium is. Nice, look at this. Grimes doing all the work here. He's getting quite a lot in. Pitching a tenter. Hi, Adam. Why does Sheamus dress like a silly boy? Is that regional? If you're a wrestler, would you dress like a silly boy or a big beefy boy? Well, first of all, oh, wow, what landing. Very nice. I am a wrestler. I've competed in 2 Rumble matches, so I'm certainly a wrestler. Would I dress? I do dress like a silly boy anyway, I think. I'm not the most fashionable man. Comfort over style. I'm 33 years old. I'm only 1 year off living in Crocs. Crocs and a dressing gown. That's how I'm going to turn up to work. But you're a big strong boy, the strongest. These guns, the 70-inch pythons. Never Crocs, says Tara. Crocs are nice, comfortable, I imagine. I'm all about the comfy shoes. Never used to be a slipper man. I live in them now. Love a pair of slippers. To be honest, living alone, I don't even tend to get dressed anymore. Unless I'm doing some, if I'm working from home, I'll sit there in boxers and a t-shirt all day, even if I'm doing a news video. No, they're not. Wear sneakers. I've got sneakers on now. People took the piss out of these. God, they're filthy at the bottom there. That's lovely, isn't it? People took the piss out of those. I got sent those for free. A lovely man who works for... He's quite high up in a company called StockX. Fan of the channel. Really lovely man. Asked what we fancied. What we fancied off off the website. And I was like, bloody hell. I've never spent more than like 50 quid on a pair of trainers before. They all started at like 150 quid. And I was like, bloody... They go up to like 800, more even. They were like thousands of pounds. I chose one of the cheaper pairs, obviously. I don't want to take the piss, but I've... So kind of him. And they're very, very comfortable as well. They're like 20 years old or so, these. But they were new in box. And everyone was going, oh, you should keep them in the box. It'll be worth a fortune. I just wanted to wear them. Quite like them. StockX are big money, yeah. Some Jordans go for 10k. It's weird, isn't it? I don't understand the shoe collecting market. So I've just scratched my thing there. It's not a rash. Oh, that's horrible, that, isn't it? Pull the Christian up. Yeah, I don't understand trainer collecting. But there's big money in it, obviously, isn't there? People are making a killing. I wish I'd held on to my Pokemon cards. Got all my wrestling figures. I got my Dusty Rhodes Hasbro. I think that's worth a bob or two. I've got a couple of Andre the Giants as well, of the Hasbro range. I don't have the super rare Kamala with... Is it the Sun Belly or the Moon Belly? I think it's the Moon Belly. Whichever one it is. Not got that. That's worth thousands. Never been a big collector of things. Although I've got a big board game collection. That's probably worth a couple of grand, actually. I've got about 130 board games sitting at home. Working on my... Oh, nice. It's been good, this. I am surprised they're kicking things off. It's like... I would have put this somewhere in the middle, or at least not first, just as a bit of a palate cleanser, because it's going to be different to the other matches. Although the in-ring action here has been really, really good. What's your favourite board game, Adam? It is Mysterium. Mysterium is my favourite board game. Those are some nice Nikes. And you just gave 3 feet shots. I did. Congratulations. That's all for you. You don't dress like the Tory boy you are, lol. I'll take that as a compliment. It's because I'm not a Tory boy. I'm a working class hero. It's getting really good, this match. Oh, it's been good from the start, actually. Bloody hell. Nice. Went for a top rope moonsault, just leaping up onto the top rope. Brett, got the second shot today and it feels like someone grafted a dumbbell to my bloody arm. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? My second one was a lot worse than my first. Also decided to load up NXT to sync up and you were like 5 seconds ahead. So 1 refresh later, I'm perfectly synced. That's nice, that, isn't it? It's quite tricky to do. So why does the network give that initial delay? I don't know. It's annoying, isn't it? It preloads in the background. It seems to be like... Oh, nice. This is good. It seems to, yeah, it starts you at like a 10-second interval. It's weird. I don't fully understand it. Going for the dream. LA Knight. Manages to wriggle out. German. Oh yeah, I hope you don't feel too rough, Brett, because the second jab absolutely wrecked me. I was fine after the first, but that second one, I was fine until like 24 hours later, and then I had to go home. I was pooped. Oh, and John as well. Evening, Adam, from the biggest Cultaholic fans in Alabama. Never moving back to Iowa. Maybe Southern California, though. SoCal. I hope you had an awesome birthday weekend, and TakeOver is the perfect cap to a historic weekend of wrestling. Much love from all of us. Much love to you as well, John. Move back to Iowa. What's wrong with Iowa? SoCal's lovely, I imagine. I had Pfizer, Brett. I had Pfizer. But yeah, absolutely, it wrecked me. I felt very, very... Oh! Bit of a dodgy landing there. Face first on the rope. I think he's all right. I'm feeling surprisingly fresh, given the late nights I've had. Snap, looking forward to Agony tomorrow morning. Well, I hope you don't. I read somewhere that it's only like 1 in 10 get the bad side effects. Not sure how true that is. So you're more likely not to get them anyway. Fingers crossed for you. Oh dear. Grimes hoisted up. Could be it. Kicks out. They're really going for it in this match, aren't they? I don't know what I expected them not to. I guess just where there's a lot of comedy in the feud, you don't always expect just like a really, really great match in the ring. But these guys are really going for it. It's good. Good stuff. Brandon, happy belated birthday, mate. It's my birthday today. Give me a cheeky wink. Happy birthday, Brandon. Have a good one. Enjoy. Wriggles out again. Skin in the cat. He's bloody good as Grimes. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, whoa. Crossbody flipped mid-air. Beautiful. Very nice. It's been good, this, hasn't it? In order to be synced with you, I'm 27 seconds behind. Yeah, there's a brief. I think I'm about 20 seconds behind. When I'm saying this, you'll hear it in 20 seconds, and maybe I'm a touch behind on the network as well. It's definitely more fun when we're all synced up, I think, or as close as possible. And yeah, Brandon, hope you have a good birthday, my friend. Big kicks. By Grimes. Gets his arse out. A lot of arse on show there. Cameraman, get the shot. We want to see it. People are saying Grimes is dripping blood, is he? Oh yeah, the ref's getting the gloves on. Hadn't seen it. His eye's bleeding. Ooh. Oh yeah, so it is. That's not fun, is it? I think Cameron Grimes has one of my favourite voices in wrestling ever. Big fan. Danny, evening Adam, thanks for all the hard work this weekend. Which is the best Brock? Top Knot Brock or Boombox Brock? Well, from what we've seen so far, Top Knot Brock. Top Knot Brock. That's a mouthful, isn't it? I love the look. You know, Boombox Brock, flipping heck, was good fun too. It was nice. It was just a little something different when I think a lot of people were finding Brock a bit stale. So I think that came at the right time. Also, despite your warning, I've just Googled Chris Chan. That was a mistake. Yeah, sorry. You'll be hooked now. It's, as I say, it'll be a feature film or a Netflix special one day. Beautiful suplex there. Beautiful suplex. Do you think Brock's a babyface? I think he's a tweener verging on babyface. I don't think he's a full-on babyface because he's Brock Lesnar. And I don't think he can be a full-on babyface. But it makes more sense for him to be on the face side of things. With him doing a match with Reigns, who is the big heel. And the bear! Get that stuff off her there. I don't know where to go. Go. My house, that is mine. Get it through your skull. My house. Right, let's stop this. He's got the dream locked in. The dream is locked. And this could be it. He's wavering a bit. No. Gets him into the corner. Nice. Still got it locked in. This has been a class match. How good has this been? Oh, nice. Oh, no. Rolled him over. He's got him. He's got him with the pinfall, hasn't he? He's got him. Did he? Oh, he got it. Oh, he's still got it locked. This is so good. I thought Knight had it there. Grimes still has it locked in. Go on, Grimes. Just hit my leg really hard. That's actually going to bruise. Why did I do that? Ow. Come on, Grimes. He's got it. No, get him. I want the babyface to win here so much. Bollocks. LA Grimes just managing to get out, unfortunately. Balls. Camera angles all over the bloody place here, aren't they? I hope they don't change the production style of NXT too much and make it like the main roster with more frequent cuts. Because we get a fair bit of it anyway, but it could look like Raw, and I don't want that to happen at all. Did I say LA Grimes? What am I like? Hey, it's been 3 very late nights. I can't string a sentence together at the best of times. Right, Cameron Knight's got the belt now. Oh dear, DiBiase laying out LA Grimes on the outside. Cameron Knight's got the belt back. The $1 Million Dream. Locked in by Ted Arsheister. LA Grimes back in the ring. He's got it. He's actually got it. Right, I'm going to stop with the bollocky names now. He's got it! Cameron Grimes is going to win. He collapses on top of him. 1, 2. Yeah, come on. That's more like it. I'm chuffed with that. Chuffed with that. He's got the title as well. The crowd are hot as hell. Grimes is one of the best things on NXT. Absolutely class match. Didn't expect it to be as good as it was. Both of those guys absolutely nailed it. genuinely quite an emotional moment as well. Screw you, CM Punks. It's all about Grimes. And his dad, Ted. I'm filling myself full of caffeine. Filling myself full of caffeine tonight. I've already had 2 coffees. And now I'm on my second energy drink. Trying to keep the energy up. But I'm feeling surprisingly okay. I slept alright today. I've been playing with my new rock tumbler. Because I am an old man now. I don't care. I bought a rock tumbler. A National Geographic rock tumbler. And I spent an hour or so setting that up. And I'm going to have the shiniest rocks around. And I can't wait. Damn good match. Damn good match. The floor's getting done this week, Emmett. Finally I'm going to be able to walk on the right-hand side of the room. Daddy, stop it. Says, just join the Discord. Never had this before. Where would the videos or links be for streams that have been taken down by YouTube? There's not much on there. I'm just doing this one. But I'll post it in the Cultaholic channel there. I was especially gutted about the full WrestleMania one. I know you did with that highlight video, but I wanted to watch it all. I think they left that unlisted. I can post an unlisted link to that as well if you want. I think that's still on the back end of the channel. That didn't get deleted. I'll post a link to that if you want it as well. I do 2 nights there. What a moment. You deserve it. Great moment for Grimes. He's such a great babyface as well, isn't he? Brilliant heel, brilliant babyface. Just a truly tremendous character. Unlike anything we've really seen before. Class, isn't it? Still stuck on 1,500 calories a day. I'm not for the past 2 days, just where it's been my birthday weekend. But I got my meal prep delivered today. And yeah, I'm back on it. I'm back on it tomorrow. And I'm starting starting properly working out tomorrow as well, because I've been a bit lax with it. I finally built my exercise bike. Got my weights in there, I've got some medicine balls. I'm all kitted out. I've just been putting off starting. But tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Kyle O'Reilly and Amazon and Adam Cole. Amazonian Adam Cole. It's his new AEW name. Just arriving at the venue. Women's title up next. That's a surprise. Man, that's a stacked second half of the card as well, isn't it? And yeah, thank you, Daddy Stop It, for the donation there. No, it won't be. You'll find another excuse. It's so, yeah, I know. I know. It's all about accountability, isn't it? I can't keep putting it off. And I want everybody to give me a hard time if I don't get into it, because I deserve it. I need to start taking care of myself. What I'm saying is, everybody body shame me, please. No, I want to feel healthier. Yeah. Don't cheat yourself. Exactly, John. Exactly. One step at a time. The only reason you haven't is because you're being lazy. Exactly, Emmett. Exactly. I'm a lazy, lazy man. I feel like Dakota might pick up the W here. What do you reckon? Haven't really thought about predictions for this one. Joe, I think, is definitely winning. Kyle, I think, is definitely winning. I'm going to take Ilja. I'm going to take Ilja. And I'm going to take Dakota here. Who you got? Who you got? Dakota? What about your body odor as well? I smell great. I always smell nice. Just don't look it. Kai, Dakota. Raquel, Kai. I'd say a few more Dakotas. But fairly even. Maybe a few more Dakota Kais, though. All my picks, Adam. We're on the same page there, Wrestle Kingdom. Gonzalez only just won it. It's not been a great reign, has it, though? But yeah, I guess it may be early days. Depends. NXT's are changing. Is she sticking around? Bet in the Tank, what would you do if Gangrel casually walked in now with his vintage cup of blood and sprayed it in the air all over the masks, couch and you. I would bill him immediately because this stuff was expensive. Also, you are winning the live stream ratings tonight by 400 viewers. You'll love to see it, Adam God Pacitti. Whew, it's not a war. It's not a war. Well, that's wonderful. That's very good to hear. Thank you for being here and watching. I think, you know, it's nice that it doesn't seem that many people have got fed up after I've been doing this now for what, a year and a half doing these live streams. I've run out of Woolworths anecdotes. I'm just gonna start making stuff up. All right, I'm just gonna start making stuff up. Stick around, and one day I will tell the Mr. Dirty story. Before I pack this up for good, I'll tell you what Mr. Dirty did to make him Mr. Dirty at some point. Brett, hey, you're not lazy. You just work to the cost of everything else. Yeah, I think that's it. I have prioritised everything else, especially work, but many other things. Yeah, over the. Yeah. Stop doing that, you tit. I say definitely to you and not myself. You're super in shape though, Brett. Because I hadn't seen your body before we met. That's a fucking that's a flipping sentence, isn't it? Balls. I was doing so well. I didn't do it once yesterday. I didn't realise how hench you were. You're a big boy. It's getting to the point where I think we just need to put our exercise bikes in the steam room and make it part of the show. I was genuinely thinking about doing some sort of workout, stream, because if I do it as a stream, then that's proper accountability, and I need to make progress. You need to see a week-on-week difference. So maybe I'll just stream me sat on an exercise bike, watching some wrestling, just do live. That's it, isn't it? Live wrestling reactions while working out. That's not even been done before. That's it, isn't it? That's actually it. I don't think I'd want to be reacting to stuff. I'd be out of breath after it. But maybe when I'm a little bit healthier. Maybe when I can... that's... yeah, like a Richard Simmons thing. Nobody's done that. That's a horrible idea, though. Yeah, maybe that's why nobody's done it. I might be the first. Might be the first. What's that weird hand gesture that she does? Dakota's looking class, isn't she? Loving the hair. Like Belle Delphine. New Amaranth over there. Oh, is it Amaranth who's got the pink hair? I think Belle Delphine had the pink hair as well. It means wicked. See you next Tuesday and workout. I'm sold. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it on a Tuesday. Watch some. Yeah, that's it. Watch some British TV on the exercise bike. Pump some iron. Vomit on camera because I'm so out of shape. Did Belle ever respond to you? Oh yeah, I tweeted her, didn't I? Looking for some cheap likes. No. Belle Delphine did not ever respond to me, nor have I starred in any of her pornographic videos yet. Are you streaming See You Next Tuesday this week? I'll see how I feel, Stephen. Hopefully. Depends how messed up I am after this weekend. I'm starting late in the office on Tuesday. I should be. Oh! I'm definitely going to have to take a week of it off soon. Just because I've got that wedding coming up. Bloody hell. Kai getting manhandled here. Raquel driving the shoulder. Oh, a bit sloppy. Thought she was going over the top rope there. Dakota's got the speed, hasn't she? Are you doing reactions for All Out? I won't be personally. You've got someone better. You've got Tom Campbell doing reactions for All Out. Reactions and graded, because the man's a machine. So yeah, you'll have Tom for All Out, which is gutting because Punk's debut match and all that in AEW. Ben, do the workout. Dakota wins it or gets fired because she isn't tall or blonde. Oh, tall and blonde, sorry. Ben. Misses the big boot. JJ Gosling, do your Tuesday Twitch streams on the bike. Cane it for 30 seconds for every sub. It's a good idea, isn't it? I do need to get in a bit better shape before I start, because it is embarrassing. I really admire Ross in that he said that he's not in especially good shape at the moment, but he just doesn't care. He's working out in front of people. And I don't have the balls to do that, so I really admire that. But yeah, I think the Wi-Fi should reach the garage where all my workout stuff is. It wouldn't be difficult to set up, I don't think. Why aren't you doing all out? I'm at a wedding. I'm not getting married, I should point out. I'm attending my friend Maria's wedding on the Isle of Wight. And it's going to be a momentous day. Not invited to the ceremony. Just the party. Brandon, hey Adam, I've been a fan since WrestleMania 36. I always love watching your streams. Brandon, thank you ever so much. Cheers for being here. I'm glad you enjoy them. I enjoy doing them. Bloody hell, the power. Raquel is very, very impressive. I really like Dakota to pick. Oh, I can't quite get her up. Toss her into the corner, never mind. I'd like to see that belt around Dakota's waist. Niall Feely, working out on stream, you say? Give us 10 push-ups, you lanky bastard. Mate, I could probably do 10, but I think I'd struggle to do many more. I'm in Southsea. Pop in for a beer, Adam. I'm actually going out for a drink in Southsea. Seeing my... Oh, spills out. Seeing my friend Greg, not that one that's in the chat, seeing my friend Greg, who has just got married himself. So we're going to have a pint. Actually, I think we'll probably do Portsmouth. Because there's not a great deal in Southsea, is there? But if you see me out, come and say hi. I'll even let you buy me a beer. No, I'll get you a beer. Adam, do a 2 on the mic or I'll break your foot. Brilliant. Back on that. Thank you. Too much drinking, that's why you're out of shape. I don't drink a great deal anymore, Randy. Too many pork pies, that's why I'm out of shape. Too many bloody bags of Haribo. At 10 in the evening. I've got such a sweet tooth. And even if I have just like a normal meal, I will crave sugar afterwards. So I need to get over those sugar cravings. I'm probably addicted to sugar. Is Dakota... I always have to ask this because I don't follow much pop culture stuff. Is Dakota's gear a tribute to something? Is that like a comic book character or Dragon Ball Z or something? I love Wade on commentary. Wade's been great on commentary, hasn't he? I want to see one more match. I really want to see one more match from Wade. Just one in NXT, put someone over. Be lovely. Just gear, I believe. It's just cute. There you go. It's a tribute to Belle. Oh, Bella Delphine. Yeah, maybe. Our interest. How much was she selling the bathwater for? I know you got like a little vial of it. Great PR, that. Really clever PR stunt. Yeah, how much was a little thing of bathwater? 30 quid. A whole bath then is going to net her like 10 grand or something. She's a genius. How many people do you reckon drank it? People will have obviously opened it up and had a smell. But at least I would say 10% will have drank the bathwater. I bet Lowe's drank it too many. Was the... It's going to sound weird, right? Was it like discoloured? Were there pictures of it arriving? Did it just look like water, or had there been a bath bomb in there? You reckon more than 10%? People did drink it. What's the next step up from that? Now bath water's done. Toilet water? Adam Pacitti's toilet water? Nice. Look at the power, man. Like, tossing Dakota into the corner a couple of times. Water looked murky. Adam's fart in a jar. Worn intimate clothing would be next. Yeah, makes sense. I like the way you phrase that. Worn intimate clothing. Very PG. Nice big sit-down powerbomb. Just a two. Just a two. Been good match again, hasn't it? Pube trimmings. She sent Will Any her blood. Is that true? That's awful. It's probably illegal as well, isn't it? Through the Royal Mail. She must use Parcel Force or something. A lot you can't send via Royal Mail. Every time I send off Patreon stuff, comes up with a screen. No, you can't send magnets. You can't send a fridge magnet through the post. Weird. Knob cheese. Sure, let's move on. Let's move on. Blood is so mental though, isn't it? That is gross, that. Hurricane Rana. It's been good. It's been good. Oh. Gets it in. Wriggles through. Oh man, that was... I forgot the ramp was there. I thought she was going to fall all the way down. Nasty landing. Cool spot though. Adam, who won? It's not finished yet. And Grimes won the first match. Rolling Courage. With the returns of CM Punk, Brock Lesnar and Becky Lynch, it's time that we replace our excitement for the Monday after Mania with Adam's birthday weekend. I agree. You deserve all the love and happy birthday again. We all love you. Thank you, mate. Cheers. It's very kind of you. Cheers. And you're welcome. It's Adam and Steven's birthday weekend, actually. Belle was arrested over some hamster incident before. Has she done a Lemmy Winks? I don't want to think about that. Oh, went for it. Gets tossed down. Gonzalez. Oh, gets caught with a super kick. Whoa! She's not bothered. Oh, totally missed the kick. Sold it anyway. Kicks the legs out from under her. Getting good stuff. Looking for Canadian Destroyer, mate. Oh, no. Very nice. Has she got it? She's got... Oh! Great move, that, isn't it? I'm trying to think of the Lemmy Winks lyrics now. I've not watched that episode in so long. Lemmy, your head. Da 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 da. You'll sure be dead. Lemmy Wigs, Lemmy Wigs, Lemmy Wigs, Lemmy Wigs. Jebble King. Oh, it was a gerbil, not a hamster, wasn't it? Sorry, I was inaccurate there. Ooh. Just a two, just a two. It's looking more and more likely that this is going to be a Raquel win here. Jay Sonic, thank you ever so much for becoming a subscriber. Welcome to subscriber badge and emojis. Good to have you here. Nice. Been doing a lot of that. A lot of throwing her into the turnbuckles, into the ropes a few times. It's been good. These two have got chemistry.
Charging right back in as the champion for these women, showing you what it means to be the NXT Women's Champion. To represent this brand, this kind, repeatedly again, with a series of headbutts. And now, look at the escapability.
Oh, nice. I love that, like the cheeky Nando's kick or whatever it's called. Anyway, the head tucked under. I really like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the strength. Jesus Christ. Massive sort of choke slam, rock bottom sort of thing. That'll do it. It's over. Gonzalez retains. Decent match. Decent match. Super finisher by Gonzalez. That is your lot. 2 back-to-back very good matches there. Oh, bloody Darian Pittman, thank you so much, mate. Hey, Adam, if you want to try working at home, do 3 sets on 10 push-ups, 3 sets of 10 crunches, and 3 sets of 25, at least 4 to 5 days of the week. Do that for 4 weeks, and if you want, increase each rep by 5. Start with 4 since you're getting started. Okay. I do need some sort of plan, because at the moment I've got all the kit. I don't really know what I'm doing. So what I've got the rack. I've got, for cardio, I've got an exercise bike, and I've got a climbing machine as well. Just a cheapy one from Argos. Just like that. That's all I'm going to be doing. Just a bit of a dance. So I've got that. So apparently that's like a really good full body workout. But I've got enough room in there. I was thinking about doing the DDP yoga thing as well. Don't know. I haven't figured it out. Logan, thank you very much. 1K for MASH. I'll give it to you for free. There you go. But yeah, give us a like as well, obviously. Scott Evans, thank you very much for becoming a member. Cheers. Oh, is that Kaylee Ray? Oh boy, here's your next challenger and your next champion. Nice. Very nice. Made sense. We knew she was in the area. She's done everything in NXT UK. She doesn't need that belt back. She doesn't need another historic reign. Great to see Kaylee Ray. Very exciting. There you go. That should be good, shouldn't it? She's winning that champion. She's winning that champion. She's winning Raquel Gonzalez. That is her prize now. She's winning that belt. No doubt. That'd be great.
At least he doesn't make the rest of us look like idiots.
This bloody microphone keeps falling through. Yeah, I'm a big Kaylee Ray fan. I think she's class. Nice English tonight, mate. Mate, everybody knows I can't string a sentence together. I can't. I used to dread being called to read in English class. Honestly, I'd sit there so anxious about it when you would each take a turn to read a page from whatever novel. We were reading, what's it called? The Mayor of Canterbury? Casterville. What's that book? The Mayor of Casterville. That sound right? Is that the book? Been a long time, 15, 20 years ago now. I remember just sat there going, please don't call my name, Mr. Munn. Please don't call my name. Because I can't do it. I can't. It makes me so nervous. And I always felt that he picked on me more because of it. Kross getting taped up. What was the book? Not Mr. Mum, Mr. Munn. He was like, looked like Brian Blessed and sounded like Brian Blessed. He was an incredibly charismatic Brilliant teacher. He was a very old school teacher, but he was awesome. Mayor Casterbridge. Is that right? I can't even remember now. It's like a classic novel as well. I should know that. But Mr. Munn, he spoke like this. Why aren't you paying attention, pudding? He called people pudding all the time. He was class. He once got very, very angry with me because I hadn't brought my book to class. And he called me an insolent little child or something. You're an insolent little child! And he lobbed a book at the table and it ricocheted and it hit Ben Hickman in the face. Ben Hickman was this, he was a really lovely guy, but very shy. And it just went, he is the one who had his bollock out, Declan, not Ben Hickman, yeah. Just chat, it went like that. And oh, I'm sorry, but Ben, I'm very sorry, but you make me so angry. It's great. Sent me out. Once he asked us to move. It's the UK Championship match next, by the way. Once he asked us to move a big, like a unit full of exam papers from one room to another. And we were dicking about loads. I remember who pushed who. I think Jack pushed David, fell on top of it, the whole thing collapsed, papers and wood everywhere. And we thought, oh man, we're done for. Munn's going to come out and give us such a bollocking. And he just came out and went, oh, what's happened here? He loved it. He was chuffed that we'd trashed this bit of furniture. Anyway, very nice guy. Likes his paddle steamers. Can you do a sync check, yeah? I'll let you know as soon as I see Ilja's entrance. You have to pick one. A bare ass stink face from Rikishi or fart in the mic. Probably fart in the mic, but I'm still not going to do it. I honestly think this is Dragunov's time. This is going to be excellent. I cannot wait for this. Right, here we go. Split screen, Ilja and Walter. Ilja on his way to the ring right now. I'll let you know as soon as he gets out on that ramp. Hopefully you can sync up. And he is on the ramp now. Just come out. Oh, this is going to be so good. Can it top the first? I think they will. I think they will. Sean, hi Adam. I'm a fully qualified PT, a personal trainer, and would be able to do your workout plan. Contact me on my Instagram. I'll be more than happy to do so. Oh, thank you so much. Sean, mate, if you drop me a message on Instagram, I'll check after I'm done. I really appreciate that. That'd be really, really handy, actually. Thank you so much. Love the content. Always keeping me in good form. Cheers, man. That's so nice of you. Cheers. Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that. This is going to be stiff. It is going to be stiff. Walter's entrance is one of my favourite in wrestling. They're pushing that DraftKings thing hard, aren't they? Stiff. I hope I'm wrong, but this could be the last time we see the NXT UK Championship, like, defended. This. Then again, Walter might just retain, and it might plod on. Do, 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 do. Excellent theme as well he's got. Oh, Pringle, thank you, mate. Cheers. Once more this weekend. Just a reminder to take care of your mental health. If you think you need help, please reach out. You are loved and worthy. Thank you ever so much for the donation and the kind words that are absolutely true. P.S. Andrew smells like an old musty towel. Andrew's a nice smelling man, actually. Very nice smelling man. He just looks like an old musty towel. No, I love him. Reactions coming to the channel. I guess today, technically. Americans tomorrow. Basically, when you wake up tomorrow, wait a little bit, and you're going to get edited reactions from Ross and Andrew. So check them out. High-flying lucha action incoming. I hate you, Patrick. This is going to be so good. I want to see Ilja's chest bleed. And then I want to see him bottle it and send it to Will N.E., whoever that is. Natrius, my most anticipated match for TakeOver. You're great for SummerSlam, Adam. Personally, B- or B tier show. I saw Tom gave it a B+. I think it was a bit generous. Everybody's, you know, different strokes for different folks. I'd have given it a C. Maybe even a C-. I didn't enjoy it as a whole. Edge versus Rollins and Cena versus Roman really saved it, but it would have been a C-.
His opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at
But I've seen mixed reviews. There were some cool moments. I mean, I loved Becky's return until she beat Bianca in about 20 seconds. Yeah, Walter is looking trim, isn't he? Walter. It's a stunning belt, that UK title. James Harris. During our last ever lesson with him, my English teacher, who was an alright guy, gave us books which he said reflected our personality. He gave me Train Spotting. It's good. Go on, chop him right down. I love the way he just swipes. Walter with these sort of big bear paws just like gets in. Nice. Oh, he's so good. Straight in there. I didn't have time in the end today. I wanted to watch Walter Dragunov 1 back. We've been waiting for some time for this rematch.
Walter all of a sudden fired up early on. Walter seemed to be calm, cool, collected. It was Dragunov who called Walter arrogant. It was a Walter who called Dragunov a fraud.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can call Walter arrogant because he has the success to back it up.
Grounds him down.
You deserve to be arrogant if that's it.
Now Walter again right on top of Ilja Dragunov.
Nice.
These two know each other so very well, and there's another nice counter by Walter back to the front face lock. And, you know,
Just a nice bit of wrestling. Once Lesnar retires, Walter would be the perfect replacement. He's got an aura about him, the same sort of aura that Lesnar has. I know what you're saying. Are the reports of Nick Khan wanting Raw to be 4 hours true? Not really. Well, yeah, I guess so. He said that. But quite flippantly, he was like, yeah, I wish Raw was 4 hours because we'd make more money that way. SmackDown should be 8 hours. It was a bit tongue-in-cheek. But it shows a certain disdain for the audience, doesn't it, right? So yeah, he did say it, but... Nice! Takes him down. Dragunov, the bloody powerful man himself. Off comes the bandage. Off the noggin. I wonder how long that cut is going to stay sealed.
Going right at Walter, but Walter now looks like he's done playing around. And look at Dragunov, though.
All those stitches on his face that he got just a few days ago on NXT TV. Clearly may be an issue later on in the match if that gets opened up.
Now we talk about the first encounter between these two.
It sounds awful, but I want to see that get opened up because it'll be a great visual.
Rejuvenating his love for the industry.
It already looks like it is opening up a little bit. It's pretty red, isn't it? I mean, let's see. Walter's looks like he's going for it. OTG, hello mate. We got robbed of Walter versus Finn Balor. Yeah, that won't ever happen now, will it? Well, probably not. I didn't even think about that. Maybe on the main roster where it won't be as good. No, that is a shame. I forgot about that. Hi, Matthew Igden. How you doing, mate? Nate says blood is gross. Blood is gross. A vial of blood is gross, but appropriate bleeding in a wrestling match is a thumbs up from me. As long as it's safe, which it never really is, but.
It's been 10 months since that first matchup when we heard from Dragunov said he's now ready to become Walter's nightmare.
Dragunov wants to open up. Why do you think he took the dressing off? He does, of course he does, yeah. Balor can pin him in 2 minutes at Survivor Series. Yeah. I really want to see the proper Prince on SmackDown. Not the singer, not the deceased singer. I want to see Finn Balor properly doing the Prince gimmick. They always seem to sort of sterilize him a little bit, don't they, on the main roster, Finn? Steven's not seen Walter Ilja 1 yet. That's your homework. Can't give you homework on your birthday. Steve, it's worth checking out, mate. It's a class match. Just a nice bit of chain wrestling going on. Crowd is super hot for this. Super hot. It's not surprising that they're hot for it generally, but the fact that it's just been a lot of mat wrestling for a bit, the crowd just still super into it. Still on their feet. Oh, the water match is going on right now. It certainly is Hermano Momento TM.
So far, so good.
Look at the pains popping out and Dragunov just trying everything he can to hold on, but now being muscled up high above Walter. And Dragunov trying to continue to hold on to Walter as best he can.
Hanging on for dear life. Let go, you'll go to the outside.
Oh, bloody hell. There you go. There's a chop for you. Dragunov to the outside. Whew. Oof. Hardest part of the ring and all that. Brutal. Walter. Walter. Daryl. Daryl. Oh, jeez. Just those kicks. He doesn't hold back, does he?
Walter could be looking for the sleeper. Trying to put down Dragunov. Dragunov trying his best to block. Trying to keep his arms extended, not allowing Walter to fully sink in. Walter's back in submission.
That's exactly what shut the door on Dragunov's chances in their first matchup 10 months ago.
How much would you have to be paid, right, to spend 5 minutes in the ring with Walter where he's legitimately trying to knock you out? He's trying to hurt you. You can do what he wants. 5 minutes. I think it'd be like 20 grand for me. Emmett would do it for $1,000. Are you joking? 5 minutes. $5 million. $500. You're mad. 20k, I think, is a reasonable. I think I'd probably just peg it. I mean, he's going to be quicker than me as well. I don't know what I'd do. Maybe try and hide under the ring. Cling on to one of the bars under the ring or something like that. John Metcalf will do it for a bag of chips. Just cling on and hope he can't get to me. But he'd definitely catch me pretty quick. The Black Circle would do it for free. Matthew would do it for a meal deal. I think he could kill you in 5 minutes. Legit. I think if he wanted to, he could murder you in 5 minutes. No problem. In fact, of course he could.
What about Dragunov's face now? As Walter, as Wade just pointed out, nearly 300 pounds across the back at the Capital Wrestling Center. Will he be the challenger here tonight? And quickly, snap.
Okay. Here's one for you. You have to have a fight with any WWE, NXT, or AEW wrestler. It's a legit fight, it's not a wrestling match. Who do you pick to be in with the best chance of beating? And don't say Marco Stunks, it's too easy. Who do you choose that you think that you could beat in a real fight? Oh, look at all the Marco stunts straight away. Look at the... what did I just say? What did I just say? Drake Maverick? Drake Maverick would batter you, Emmett. Hornswoggle. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, reverses. Dominic? Nah, Dominic's... bloody hell, look at that. Punk? Jungle Boy, you having a laugh? Gargano, Big Show, Noam Dar, buried. Matt Jackson, Sting, Ric Flair's a good shout. A nasty shout, but a good shout. Janela, Gage. Right, I'm going to pay a bit more attention. Catches him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Makes the cover, just a 2. 5 minutes with Walter or shag COVID-19 if it was a person. What does that even mean, EG? What does that mean? Hook, Fuego, Eva Marie, Fuego or Hook, Jericho, Reginald, Chuck Taylor. Some very nasty answers that I'm not going to read. The manager from Karrion, how much for me to choppy your pee-pee? Yamaguchi-san, sending all my love. Thank you very much. A lot of people saying my name, thanks. Not a WWE NXT or AEW contracted wrestler. As far as, oh my Jesus Christ, the sound of that. OTG, hello Adam. Sorry I haven't donated in a while. You don't apologise, don't be daft. Happy late birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day, but I can't believe people were talking more about that CM Chump guy instead of our leader, Pacitti. I know, right? Stole my thunder. Bloody hell. Dragunov, his stitches are holding up at the moment. Tom, Bianca Belair. Just go shake hands and win up, Tom. Very good.
Well, there's an extra helping right there,
Few chops of his own. Oh, just don't shut. Terrifying. Oh, nice reversal. Beautiful that. Walter powering out. Chops to the neck and the shoulder, the back of the head by Dragunov. Dragunov now driving in the elbow. Walter grabs him, lifts him up. Go on, AA. F5. Samoan drop. Dragunov gets off. Knee to the face. Very nice. Lily is not, doesn't count, Luca. Lily. This is stiff to say the least, isn't it? A mid-air clothesline. A lariat and a half. Stan Hansen would be proud. Just a 2. Lindsay Dorado, he's just a stupid cat. Calling the RSPCA, mate. Lindsay Dorado, he's just a stupid cat. Right. Gary the Milkman Millman. Lizzie McGuire. What you... Stay you. Everybody looking forward to... I've just seen someone say Goldberg. Everybody looking forward to Goldberg Lashley 2 in Saudi. Oh my God. Chop to the back. Look at Ilja's chest. Look at Walter's chest for that matter. He's taking a few too. Massive clothesline. Massive German, very nice. My mum is not an AEW, WWE or NXT superstar. Thank you very much though. Another one. Oh, straight back. Enziguri. This is nuts. God, his legs almost buckled there. I got properly worked last night, by the way, by Damian Priest. I thought he was legit hurt, especially with the history of the recent back problem. He wound me up like a kipper last night. Felt like a right tit. This is awesome. Same. I'm glad it wasn't just me. I'm glad it wasn't just me. People are saying he dislocated his hip. I don't think he actually did he? Oh, wow, look at that. Like a coup de grace sort of thing from about 10 miles away. Carmella did work me as well. Nice senton. A kipper's easily wound up. Yeah, when you're reeling them in. I assume that's what it refers to. I only know it from Shooting Stars. Gets caught. Sleeper. Oh, right on the bloody top of the head, that. Always. This is nuts. This is... It was when Priest's legs, just went like that. I'd just never seen a sell like that before. Christ. Done luck at Kipper. No, I wound you... That's what Georgie Dawes says. I wound you up like a Kipper, geezer. 2-0 to Georgie Dawes. Ooh, oh, got me a little bit there. Just a two. Just a two. Stop talking. We want to see some action. Piss off, Jane. This is what you're getting. Sorry, pal. Sorry about your damn luck. You want to see the screen, Jane, do you? Go and buy it. Go and buy it. Why are you trying to pirate professional wrestling shows? How dare you, you criminal? You wouldn't steal a car, would you, Jane? Bitch. Good match though, Jane. You're missing out. You're missing out. Sorry for talking during the reactions. Apology. I just sit here in silence so you can sort of hear the audio and then get kicked off YouTube. Jane, you cretin. Moron. Chops. I'll just do play-by-play, Jane. A chop to the leg. You ever seen one of those, Jane? Jane? You ever seen a chop to the leg? Oh, just a 2 count, Jane. Just a 2 count by Walter. Hell of a match, Jane. You should probably buy it. Do a flip on the sofa. That's Andrew's gimmick. Superplex, and it was a superplex, Jane. It's a super wrestling match. You still here, Jane? You gone elsewhere to try and pirate some wrestling? Still kicking about, Jane? You proud of yourself? Great match, Jane. Absolutely great match. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Because you don't want to spend a tenner a month. Don't want to spend a tenner a month for the WWE Network or the WWE Network on Peacock. Do you, Jane? You cheapskate. So this is what you get, Jane. You get me telling anecdotes I've told before. What? Just a 2, Jane. I can't believe it. Typical Jane. Yeah, Jane is long gone. See you later, Jane. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, you dopey old slag. And don't come back. You're barred, Jane. Distracting me from the rest. I was enjoying that, and you just ruined my experience there, Jane, with your negativity. You tart. This is nuts, though. Seriously. Big knee to Ilja Dragunov. Big powerbomb by Walter. This is what I'd do to you, Jane. Big splash. Take that. Take the air out of you, wouldn't it? I'd have you beat, and I'd put a tenner in your mouth, and I'd say, go and buy the WWE Network for a month, Jane. Like Ted DiBiase. Do you know who he is? That knee took the air out of him, didn't it? Walter has now mounted him. I think we're going to get a bit of ground and pound, perhaps. I don't know what he's going for. Yeah, bit of ground and pound. Oh my, he's going to open him up. Jesus. Shades of like Lesnar, Orton from SummerSlam. 2016? Yeah. Has he opened him up? I hope he's opened him up. Sorry, that's brutal. He's not opened him up. Safe as houses. Oh, Walter. Hey, Jane. This is so good. Jane is why we can't have nice things. Bless her heart. That's how we say F off in Texas. I agree, Pringle. I agree. This match deserved a sold-out capacity stadium. It did. Yeah, this is... I didn't think they could top the first one. Those elbows. Are they going to give Walter the pass-out spot, maybe? Walter, not content with just dropping him on his arse, gone up to Brett's rope. Oh, nasty landing. Whew. Jefferson, thank you for becoming a member. Cheers. See, some people enjoy the content. Jane, Jefferson, big fan. Stop talking. Stop commenting. Twat. He's got that sleeper back in. Sorry, Adam. Jane's rudeness has upset me too much. I'm going to bed. See what you've done, Jane? We're losing viewers because of you. Been sent from a rival channel, no doubt. Oh, he's still got it locked in. Such a sad little life, Jane. All the grace and decorum of a reversing dump truck. No, thanks for dropping in, Jane. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And give us a like spike as well. Come on, like spike for Jane. Look at this. Walter trying to protect himself. Ilja could have this. Jefferson, thanks for becoming a member as well. This is so good. Oh my God. And again, Ilja's got this, hasn't he? Ilja's got this. I think they're going to give him the pass-out spot. He's tapped! He's tapped! Ilja's done it! Whoa! What a match! That was excellent. Walter tapped. I thought he would pass out if they were going to do it that way. What? Ilja Dragunov just made Walter tap out. What a match. What a rub. excellent. That couldn't have been better, could it? Can't believe that. He worked on the neck, he worked on the neck, and he worked on the neck, and Walter had to give up. I was not expecting that. I thought Ilja had a chance of winning, but I did not expect it to be that way. Huge. Huge. How long did that go on? That felt like a 20-minute match there. But it still flew by, but that was on for I reckon that was 20 minutes, wasn't it? That's a 5-star match as far as I'm concerned. That was... Not to simplify things too much with the star rating system, but bloody hell, that's 5 stars on the Pacitti starometer. It was awesome. Awesome. People saying it might have been longer. Anyone know how long that was? Look at that. Foot on the chest of Walter. Conquered. Ilja Dragunov. Champion of a brand that might not exist in a month. No. Good for him. Class. Got about 23 minutes apparently. 23 minutes. Jane, he did that for you. He did that for you. Man, that was so good. The right result, I think. The right result. Christian Furman, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. And Jefferson, again. Guys, thank you. Much appreciated. Walter just tapped out. Ruddy bloody hell. Katie, I know it just happened, but what did you prefer? Edge versus Rollins or Dragunov versus Walter? I honestly can't pick. Two very different matches, right? That's a difficult question because they are so different. I can't answer. I can't answer. I think, although if I was going to do like star ratings, Walter Dragunov would have got the 5 stars, and Edge and Rollins would have been like a 4.75. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Two excellent matches, so I don't know. Great match though, Jane.
Because his boy just became a champion. And not only a champion, Mackenzie Mitchell. $1 million champion.
That's right. You know, I said I came here looking for
I love Ted's voice.
carry on the legacy of the $1 Million Man. And when I saw the fight in you, every time I'd watch you get in the ring, sometimes you got beat up and better a little bit tonight, but you have never been a quitter, and you weren't a quitter tonight, and because you weren't a quitter, you are the new $1 Million champion. And I say that calls for a big celebration. So here's where we're going to start. And young lady, you don't have to go party with us, but you go have a good time too, because this man is my man. He's the man carrying on the legacy of the $1 Million Man, and I couldn't be prouder of you, pal.
The party don't have to stop tonight, Ted. Just like this money ain't gonna stop. The party ain't gonna stop tonight.
He's just so fun, isn't he?
Tuesday night, the $1 Million celebration. You and me, we're going to
No moon. Excellent stuff. This is an interesting thing, right? Maybe a new thing. I don't know, maybe I've missed it on TV. But in the backstage segments, they've got just little flags with their like logos on. Like Joe's got one in the background here. Grimesy just had one there. Bit different.
Very grateful though that you came back and helped me sort out the chaos. Look at you now, you've got your boots on and your tape, and you're doing what you do best. You're back on the active roster. And as the general manager of NXT, I have to stay unbiased and hope that your championship match tonight entertains the fans. But I want you to know, I want you to kick his arse.
Yes! Go on! Kick his arse! I don't know why I did that. Nice. OTG, how much did Matthew come to this match? Oh, see you enter this match. Also, Jane is so ugly, she's the only virgin prostitute. That's a bit... OTG, thank you. Paul, Jane is upset because she can't sell news on OnlyFans now. Nothing wrong with that, pal. I'd be doing it if I had the bod, or if it was acceptable according to the OnlyFans terms of service. No, now wrong with that. It's the 2 out of 3 falls match now. traditional match, street fight, and if necessary, a steel cage match. I reckon it might be necessary, you know? I reckon it might be necessary. Results so far? DA. We saw Cameron Grimes defeat LA Knight. We saw Dakota Kai get her ass handed to her. And we've just seen Ilja Dragunov defeat Walter with a tippity tap out. Rage out the jobber again. New NXT UK champion. And we might be about to see Adam Cole's last match in NXT. Who knows? Just saying. Just saying is all. This is flying by tonight. I like these ones. I won't lie, SummerSlam dragged yesterday. I was glad when it ended. It was too much for me. I think I was live for 5.5 hours. That's a long time to be sat there. No piss, no wank. Just watching wrestling. And it's been a very, very good takeover. Bookending the weekend, right? Ignore SmackDown, doesn't count. CM Punk debut there. Beautiful bookend. NXT TakeOver, beautiful bookend. The meat and veg of it in the middle. The meat and 2 veg of it in the middle. Yeah. So a load of copies of 50 Shades of Grey and Caroline, what's her name? Cookson. Crap novels. Load of crap novels in the middle. It's been a very good birthday weekend, Jenna. Pringle, Joe's new symbol looks like Carl's here in the US sign. What? It's a fast food place. Carl's here in the US. Joe's new symbol looks like Carl's here in the US sign. It's a fast... What's Carl? I've never heard of Carl's, Pringle. Jane says, if you won't show the match, can you at least fart into the mic? No, not... You'd love that, wouldn't you, Jane? You'd love that. You'd be fudding away. Catherine Cookson. I don't know, she might be good. I've just ragged on somebody I've never read a book of hers. That's twatty of me. Shay, Matthew Gregg screaming without the S. But whilst crying. He'll be creaming and crying because his boys dropped the title after about 2 billion days. Not gonna. Carl's is a fast food place. Never heard of Carl's. Baby. Can't wait to see where Cole ends up. He might just stay in NXT forever. I'm not gonna fart. Cut the fart stuff out. I'm bored of it. Leave me alone. You weirdos. Very greasy food, isn't it, apparently? Well, Carl's. Show your feet off. I've shown you my feet. I've shown you my shoes. Trodden in something. Grim. Is it time for Happy Birthday, Adam, yet? No, we've had that. You've got to wait 364 days. I forgot how many years were in a... Sorry, how many days were in a year there. Carl's Jr. is high cholesterol between 2 buns. Are they nice? I do like a burger. Great video package, by the way. Somebody just said there, I saw, feels like it's curtain call. It very well could be. I think Carl's going over here. Go on then, chat. Who you got? O'Reilly or Cole? It's got to be O'Reilly, hasn't it? Crikey O'Reilly, it's got to be Kyle. And here's the man himself. Struggling a little bit as a babyface, some may say. So it's not clicking. Kyle. I don't see a single Cole. There's one Cole from Fabile. Sam Harvey, thank you so much. The NXT UK Championship has only ever changed hands in the US and has also never been defended successfully in the US. Is that right? Nah, is that... Yeah, bloody is as well. Is that right? Yeah. That's nuts, that, isn't it? Good reason to watch NXT UK. Isn't that... Cameron, I don't know about you, but I either want Roman versus Brock at Extreme Rules in either a ladder match for the custody of Paul Heyman or a Paul Heyman on a pole match. Which would you prefer? I want to see, but I want a three stages of Paul Heyman match. Shark cage for the opener, and then ladder, and then pole. Raid, you woke me up this morning screaming about Lesnar's return. Will you please fart into the mic to make it up to me? Raid, I can't do that for you. I can't do that for you. I assume that's against YouTube's terms of service. You know what? I've never looked it up because I've never been inclined to fart into the mic. I would assume it is. If it was deemed as a sexual thing. Anybody? Anybody? Go on, Kyle. Go on, Kyle. And Bigfoot Hustle. Hello, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers for the sub. Appreciate it. I do miss the old theme, you know, still. Ben, there's an independent burger bar near me called Fat Willie's. And they do themed burgers, like 90s kids dinner. It's a cheeseburger with a potato waffle and a turkey dinosaur. But my favourite is the New York City. It's a double cheese with pastrami and pizza sauce. It's amazing. That sounds great, Ben. That sounds very, very nice indeed. Not the potato waffle turkey dinosaur one so much. High emotion. On the face of Cole, eh? Is this it? I can't believe Fish is gone still. Isn't that mad? Never got to see Undisputed Era proper on the main roster. May never do. Probably won't. I'm not wanking. I'm hitting my leg there. My third leg. No, it's a real shame, isn't it? I really wanted to see them on the main roster. Boom. It should be great, this. Can we get a sync check? Yeah, we can get a sync check. There was just a boom there. That might help out a little bit. Colt says Adam Cole merch, 40% off in the shop. Just his? Or is there a big old sale? I want to check this because that's a... If that's... Is he going? Is he off? In which case, maybe Kyle... Maybe they don't get to the cage match? It'd be a bit weird for them not to do so. I'm just going to have a quick look at WWE Shop as this kicks off and see if this is like everyone or if this is literally just Adam Cole. Superstars. God, Riddle's heavily featured though. Is he shifting the merch? Shop by brand, NXT. Cole. Yeah, it is cheap, isn't it? Oh no, a lot of it's reduced though here. I'm looking at Gargano's and he's got a load of 40% off stuff. I don't think that's Cole specific. Let's look at somebody who's definitely sticking around. Like there's Ciampa. No, it's 40% off everything. 40% off everything, or at least a lot of it. I don't think that's suggesting that Cole is going anywhere. Paul, Shag, Marry, Kill, Jane, Chris Chan and Matthew Wright. I'm not doing that one, mate. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Dakota should have won. Donating a $5. I know you can't show screen, but can you please show your Adam Pashmiti, which I assume is my Willie. I can't do that. I can't do that. Sorry. Sorry for letting you down. Dakota should have won. I think Dakota should have won as well. I can show you my hands. Why did I do that? Weird, wasn't it? Lewis, NXT UK title has been around for 4 years and Ilja is only the 4th champion. Incredibly protected belt. Isn't that mad? That is mad. A champion a year. On average. It's only the 4th champion. If you're ranking them, it's got to go Walter, Pete, Tyler. Well, I mean, Ilja's not done anything yet. It's a stupid thing to rank, isn't it? I don't know why I did that. O'Reilly. Got the ankle lock. Lock it in. Wrap those legs. Ooh, very nice. Adam, you're doing too much talking when you should be farting. You don't know that I'm not. You don't know that I'm not. Adam Cole. Adam Cole. You could be a hand model. They're right, aren't they? That's back, catches the leg. Discus lariat, very nice. Very nice. Kicks out. Almost a wacky line. Oh, took his head off with a super kick. Cole going up top now. He's going for it. Hits it. No. Rolls through. Oh, O'Reilly. Got the first fall. There you go. That's simple. Piece of piss. O'Reilly is up 1. He's beat him in a wrestling match. That was very quick, wasn't it? I think they're going to be in the cage for a while. Lucha USA, can we please get Walter versus Lashley? I'd quite like to see that. I'm up for that. Wouldn't be the top of my list, but it's on there. How much do I donate for you to shave? I haven't got a razor to hand, mate. It needs a trim, but I haven't got a razor. Sorry. Street fight time. We want tables. Mate, there's no cage. Is there not? There must be. There must be one in the air. Or have they got the panels that they put up? Is there legit not a... Is there not a cage up there? It's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? I hadn't even really been looking. Raid, is it weird living your life knowing people pester you to fart and get your cock out on the internet? Does it ever cross your mind in the local Londis? I don't shop in Londises. How dare you know? It is weird. It's a weird job. It's a very odd job. I don't tend to think of it. I think about it a lot. The farting and the willy stuff. Still feel very lucky, even if you are all dang dirty trolls. Bigfoot Hustles. His partner friends Creative Freedom, Instant Push, and a similar money are all at AEW. Sam will eat a hat of tribute if he doesn't go. Yeah, I think he might be on his way out. Is there really not a cage up there? The cage clamps on from the ceiling, apparently. It's flat to the roof instead of hanging. There is a cage, apparently. Okay, there you go. There you go. Cole with a super kick, taking the leg out. Declan says there's definitely a cage. He saw it. He saw it with his eyes. Sam, I can't get over that the WWE title has changed hands in the UK more times than the NXT UK title has. Isn't that mad? I didn't quite believe it when you said earlier about not changing hands in the UK. That is pretty bonkers. Just scream out, what a maneuver! He's putting those educated feet to good use. Chair to the midsection. Nice sell by Kyle. I'm not doing shag, marry, kills, Logan. Leave me alone. Driving the chair into the ribs. What a slobber knocker. What else did they used to say on the video games? What other overused lines did they repeat year in, year out? It was one in the UK, yes, but it never changed hands in the UK is what is being said. Oh my! There he is! Do you guys smoke wed lead? What do you mean, Brad? What's wed lead, Brandon? I love a toke on a wed lead cigar. Jaw-jacking punch. Do you smoke wed lead?
Yeah, I've got to say, Kyle O'Reilly has one full on right now, but with those damaged ribs in favour.
Good God Almighty, he is broken in her. This superstar really is on a roll. This could be it. That's gotta be it. Right, sorry, pay attention. Nice, good stuff. Cole just working on the ribs relentlessly right now.
The sadistic smile of Adam Cole tells its own story.
All enjoying every second of this. Enjoying every second
Tougher than $2 steak.
of the punishment he is inflicting onto Kyle O'Reilly.
Almost actually impressed.
Oh man.
Into the barricade, everything is legal. The decision has to happen inside.
Again, if it is his last match here in NXT, he's certainly not holding back. It's been good so far. Very quick the first fall, surprisingly so. Straight to the ribs again with the kendo stick. The Singapore cane. Who is your favourite WWE Cole? It's got to be Adam Cole. No offence to Michael. Oh man. Clever. Very clever. Backstabber assist with the cane as well. Just a 2 again. Just a 2 again.
Referee's taking a very good look. She might even call this match very soon. If this punishment continues to Kyle O'Reilly, he literally may not be able to continue.
A submission locked in.
Ugh. Oh. Erotic. Lockjaw. Make of that what you will, eh? Make of that what you will.
Cole talking a little bit of smack and now raining down elbows. But look at the positioning. O'Reilly's face still on this.
Yeah, and he
You got nothing, O'Reilly.
submit O'Reilly to embarrassment. Be satisfying for Adam Cole to hear O'Reilly say I quit.
Stop the trash talking, Adam. You're a point down, pal. I know it's Britt's finisher.
Just stay down, Cole.
Nice little touch. Do you reckon he's off? Looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, that must be a big thing, right? If he can work with his partner, be on the road with her when they start doing more shows. It's got to be pretty tempting.
Right back into the ribs, right back into the stomach goes Cole.
O'Reilly's been unable to get a full breath in.
Oh, Cole with a bit of a comeback. Oh, that was beautifully executed, that kick. Been bloody good, this. He says, yawning, sorry, I'm just a bit sleepy. Not bored. Oh, that's good stuff, isn't it? Couldn't even run the ropes because his ribs so messed up. That's a good touch.
Crazy things. And now it's O'Reilly who could be positioning himself to make it 2-0 here in this street fight. Feet first goes Cole. O'Reilly.
Oh, very nice. Sweeps the leg into the chair. Sleepy from yesterday. Been a late few nights. Yesterday, I don't think I got out of the office until about 7 or 8 again. Oh my God. I'll be home. I'll be tucked up in bed tonight by 5, which is a treat. I've got one news video to do. One news video to do after this, and then I'm off ski. What time is it now? 2:46, mate. In the AM. It's been a fun weekend, you know. I've really enjoyed this. I sort of semi-dread them because it does mess me up so much. But it's been eventful, hasn't it? There's a lot of talking points.
This the second fall. O'Reilly won the
It's been fun. Do you ever sleep in the office? Yeah, I sleep in the office fairly often. I've got a blow-up mattress next door. Not even a sleeping bag. I've got a proper duvet and pillows and everything. He's got the cuffs. No, just a chain. Just a chain. I apologise. Chain round the fist. Witwoo, you said no shag, marry, kill. So here's one for you. To take a fancy dinner, give them a quid for a Greg sausage roll, give them a sandwich with poo in. Sam, Jack, Tom. I can't make Sam eat anything else gross. He's already done the hat, right? Take them to a fancy dinner. Oh, that's horrible. I've got to make one of my colleagues eat poo. Ah. I can't win. You can never win with these. You're always going to upset somebody. Sam can have the sausage roll. He likes the sausage roll. He likes Greg's. We've been to Greg's together before. I know he likes the sausage roll. You know what? I'll take Jack out to the fancy dinner because Tom is so relentlessly positive that he will smile even though he is eating a poo sandwich, right? A literal eating grin, right? He's that nice. He would be happy still because he's like a dog, isn't he? He never stops smiling and it's all real because he's so bloody nice. So yeah, Tom, sorry for making you eat poo. But I don't want anyone to eat any poo. Very unpleasant taste, one would assume. Can't say I've experienced it. Do you really hate Andrew? No, oddly enough, no. It's part of a silly storyline that we do. I love Andrew. Just kidding, he's a twat. Nice little throwback here. Who's doing news next? You got me and Sam this morning. Me and Sam. Big stuff to talk about, especially after the Nick Khan interview. There's a few bits there. I've already put the video together, unless something mental happens here tonight. Andrew seems lovely. Andrew's a gem. I love him. I'm in love with him. Do a song, Adam, please. What song do you want to hear, Bob? It's been very good. I don't want to sing over this match. Silly, isn't it? Please do a song. It's what I live for. Oh, with Sam. Sorry. No, they take ages to write. Seriously. I can be sat at my desk for about an hour and a half doing those. Not enough hours in the day. No. Next time we do one after today, I'll try and do a song. And not to mention, there's only so many times that I can rhyme news with views or YouTube. We've done it to death, haven't we? Show your train collection. G-Man Nitley, what do you mean? What's this train gimmick, bro? Right, I'm ending the stream. You've gone too far asking to see my train collection. Choo-choo. I was howling about that last night. One of my favourite moments. Oh, no, here we go. What's he going for here? Beautiful. You can rhyme news with boobs. Yep, well done. Oh, man. Oh, that's a nasty bump. Took it well, though. Lower back. Cole going for it. There it is. He's got the second fall here, hasn't he? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's no cage. Lower the cage. Here comes the cage. 1-1. Here we go. Steel cage. I thought the winner of that silly TikTok competition. I thought she did a hell of a job last night. It was very good, wasn't it? Medics are checking on Kyle. The ultimate underdog now. His ribs are ballsed up. Look, that's so cool. Isn't that cage clever? I love the way that's beautiful. I want one of those for my house. Get one for the garden. Oh, man. Ah, he's getting O'Reilly outside the cage. He's not done. They're not even... Are they even going to end up in the cage? Nice. He's trying to write him out. I mean, this is going to be... When Kyle makes his comeback and wins this thing. Good storytelling, this. Cole wants to win by match stoppage, referee's decision. Rampaging? Hey. Cole shoving the body of Kyle O'Reilly back in the ring. O'Reilly not moving. Cole looking for an easy win here. I don't think he's going to get it. Kyle not even responding, I don't think. Oh dear.
Some of the replays in this matchup is still checking on Kyle O'Reilly as Adam Cole seems very content.
And Cole just basking in it all.
Here tonight. Let's go back all the way back.
I like it a lot.
The traditional matchup.
I like it a lot. I reckon they're going to end with some mad spot off the top of the cage as well. I think if Cole's off, he's going to go out with a bang. I don't know what's going down. I think they're struggling to get the cage up because this replay package has been going on for quite a while now. Yeah, I think they're struggling with the cage. Adam, I'm very drunk, but I do appreciate these streams. Do you appreciate them sober, though, Mike? That's the real question. No, thanks for being here, mate. Hope you had a good night. Yeah, pisshead. Yeah, they got to get those zip ties or whatever on the bottom of the cage, get it secured. Come on, come on. That landing on the chairs was pretty nice. Remember when that thing went round? No leg slapping. I think that was in NXT as well, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Or was it just main roster? No leg slapping. They're all still doing it. It's not changed anything, has it? Oh, we're back. Right. The cage is secured. The match is on. Kyle O'Reilly is just a limp mess right now, being thrown time and time again into the walls of the cage. Usos still slap the leg. Gargano certainly does. Cole certainly does. Cole's a big slapper. Kyle blocking, trying to get back into it. Slingshot. Have we hit 1,000 likes? Have we done it? Oh, it's still 52 away. Give us a like, Spike, will you? Help us out. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Blah, blah, blah. Engagement. Has this been better or worse than SummerSlam? Better. Everything's been brilliant so far, especially Walter Ilja. It's been very, very good so far. And this has been decent as well. More than decent. We did the 1,000 likes. Thanks, guys. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, one and all. It's the best birthday present Steven's ever had. 1,000 likes on a video. Thank you so much. O'Reilly making a cover. Just the two. They're going to do some... I can't wait to see how this finishes. I'm looking forward to the finish here.
once again, but landing hard on that patella was Kyle O'Reilly. How much damage has been done to the body of each of these two men?
This dude key. What does that mean, A-King? This dude key.
Had a flurry of offense.
Low blow, Cole being a damn dirty diddler. Adam, is it true the meaning of decent is different in the UK than it is in the US? Yeah, I think here probably we are like, oh man, that was decent, wasn't it? More so it just means good. If you said, oh, he's a decent guy, you're saying, oh, he's a good lad. He's a nice bloke. So I'm not sure if it's used that way in the States. Adam, you knob. Hello, James. You knob. How you doing? What's he going for here? Hits it. Panama Sunset. Nails it. O'Reilly kicks. Adam is not a knob. Thanks, Leo. Thanks for sticking up for me. Fed up of being trolled and cyberbullied online. A Panama Sun, right? I don't think he's doing a Panama off the top of the cage. His poor knees, if so. Oh, he's got cuffs. He's got cuffs after all. Look at that. Under his knee. Under his knee. Under his knee pad, I think. He needs Adam Cole, not you, knob. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. O'Reilly cuffed to the top rope now. What's he got in there? Oh. Super kick. Kyle spilling back into the ring, but he's cuffed. He's done for. He's done diddly done for here. Sorry, did I say sunset? I apologise. I meant sunrise. Nice. He's tapped. Is that it? Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. That should... Good match. I just wasn't expecting it there. I thought the finish was going to be bigger. That came out of nowhere. I thought I was looking away there. Wow. That's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? I mean, it was a good match. A very good match even, but they've had better. I mean, is the result we expected? Maybe Cole didn't fancy killing himself with some mental bump if he's going to pop up on Wednesday night. I don't know. That was a surprise. I think it's still a very good match. But yeah. Is this the last time we see Adam Cole in NXT? Crowd are chanting BS apparently. Huh. Well, there you go. Main event coming up. 2 hours in. I think this is only going to go 2.5 hours, isn't it? I don't think this has helped Kyle in the way that they hoped it might. I think people are going to be maybe a little disappointed with that. The babyface thing with Kyle, not working out, I think, how they planned. He really struggled to get that cuff on there as well, didn't he? Well, it's the right result at least. But... Yeah, I was hoping for a bit longer. I thought we were going to get another like 7-8 minutes in the cage there. I thought one of them was coming off the top. I just didn't see him tapping there. He just needed a bit more before you got to that moment, even if that was the eventual finish, even if they didn't do something bonkers off the top of the cage. Just wasn't quite ready for it. Cole getting helped out by medical staff. I think he's off. I think he's heading to Jacksonville, you know. One more match. Wait, it's only been going on for 2 hours if you don't include the pre-show. Medical staff taking him to AEW, Adam. Maybe those are his Uber drivers, just helping him out. That could have been the end. If so, what a run in NXT it's been for Adam Cole. Again, arguably the greatest to ever do it in NXT. The guy who's done the most for this brand. And if that's it, he's done a hell of a lot, hasn't he? He's done a hell of a lot. Jesus Christ, look at the state of Ilja. Where's his fancy flag in the background? Man, this is so much better than the flipping sterile backstage environments that WWE often use. Just in the locker, it just looks real, doesn't it? It's so much better. Here we go. Oh. Legado del Fantasma. 3 very pretty boys, aren't they?
It's quite popular, and it applies for current predicament. El que se ríe al último, se ríe mejor. Now, Swerve, I offer you a clean, classy exit.
We're getting a bonus match or something here.
But you wouldn't want it.
Or is he challenging him to a match on Wednesday?
You and your thoughts are going to find out. There's no one better than Legado del Fantasma to escalate. That's right.
Still excited about Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray? Kaylee Ray.
Hey, bro. This
Both.
Wednesday you'll find out. He who laughs last laughs best.
Right, fair enough. There you go. Oh, nice. Hit Row versus Legado del Fantasma. That'd be class, that. Hit Row doing really good stuff. Especially Swerve. Odyssey's got that. Odyssey's got that, hasn't he? No doubt.
The NXT Championship because the time for talk is over. The NXT Championship is on the line.
Steven, stop it. Real last donation. This weekend of streams were incredible. A genuine fun weekend. So glad I was able to be here for all of them. This has been the second fun weekend in a row for me. Big love to you, my friend. All the best to you as well. I'm glad you've enjoyed it so much. Thank you for being here, mate. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for being you. And again, happy birthday.
Never stepped into a ring with me if they knew what my true intentions were. Everything needed to fall into the right place at the right time. The time and place is now.
This is it. It's probably going to be Kross's last NXT match as well here. I just don't see him retaining at all. I think this is going to be a brutal one as well. I don't see how it can be any more brutal than Dragunov versus Walter, in fairness, but we'll see. Big, boring Kross, says Nate. He's a bit Marmite, isn't he? I feel. Love him or hate him sort of thing. I don't see him doing big things on the main roster personally. I think he's going to be another disappointing NXT call-up. But we'll see. He hasn't been the same without Scarlett. That Jeff Hardy bollocks was just quite damaging. Doing it while he's the champion, why? Why? This is Joe's night.
Part of that job deals with slapping people with big mouths in the mouth. Unfortunately, Karrion Kross.
It's going to be weird seeing Joe back in the ring, isn't it? It's been so long.
Do you all have any idea who Samoa Joe really is? He's not that different from me. He likes to hurt people, and there ain't nothing.
JW Pringle, here's a song to sing. I wanna see what people saw. I wanna feel like I felt before. I'd like to see the kingdom come. I wanna feel forever young. If we turn, 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 turn. It's just like that. Just like that. They like their one-word repetition, didn't they, Travis? Sing, 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 sing. Turn, 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 turn. Anyway, less about Travis. Thank you, Pringle, though, for giving me the opportunity to sing a bit of Travis out of key. My ears are bleeding. Why, Davian? You should get that checked out. Steven, stop it now. Stop it. It's your birthday. Stop giving us money. From seeing my friends in person again, seeing a live wrestling show, to this awesome weekend of stream, it's been so much fun. Also, I sent you a lovely message in your Discord DMs thanking you for the stream. Sorry, I've not even been on Discord in ages. I haven't been checking my DMs. I've probably got loads in there. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. No, thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Everybody loves you. Stop it now. That's the last one. Otherwise, I'm banning you. Stop donating on your birthday. Oh, get on with the match. I want this match now. I want this match now. I'm buzzing about the Joe entrance, you know? Kick his ass, Joe. Kick his ass. This will be another stiff one. Hey, if Jeff Hardy can do it in 2 minutes, then Joe's a little bitch if it lasts any longer. Let's face it. We've all seen how threatening Kross really is. And it's not very... Oh, there he is. Look at that specimen of a man. Joe, 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 Joe. It's going to be a 1 minute 50-second barn burner, this. Get the cat excited. One last like spike before we go. Oh, I love that theme so much. Oh, 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 oh. Awesome. Such a good theme, isn't it? They were chanting BS, but it wasn't a no finish like the effing Goldberg match. Buzzing for Joe Kross. Nerds the word. Thank you very, very much. So am I. Yeah, the crowd have dampened a touch here, haven't they? So are they filming, are they taping the NXT Weekly stuff immediately following this or something? Is that the deal? Or maybe they've done it before or whatever. Or are they filming those a different day? Kyle won, e.g. Goku. Got quite a unexpected finish. Boom, boom. Logan, last time we saw Joe in the ring was on Raw, February 10th, 2020. Bloody hell. 8-man tag match. Joe Owens and the Viking Raiders versus Rollins, Murphy and the AOP, and lost. Half of those wrestlers have been fired by WWE since that time. I know Joe came back, but he was fired. Joe, Murphy, AOP. Bloody hell, eh? Bloody hell. Outrageous. No Scarlett again. It's not the same, is it? We want Scarlett chance. Oh, I hope she's alright. I wonder what the deal is. Crowd absolutely dead. They chanted, "We want Scarlett," and then nothing. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Lewis, Joe's first match since February 2020, and his first 1v1 since September 2019. Almost 2 years since his last 1v1, his last singles match. Yeah, well, I don't know what the deal is with Scarlett, but I hope she's alright. He looks so over it. I actually agree. I agree. It's not the same, is it? The spark's not quite there. Joe, however. Man, I feel for Kross. I feel for Kross. I think they've really screwed him here. It's weird without Scarlett. The assumption has to be COVID, right? I think she's been off a little bit longer than COVID would like, unless she's got long COVID or something. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I hope she's all right. I hope this is good. I think it will be. Big boos. But mostly apathy, unfortunately. I mean, you can expect the boos, he's the bad guy. But they're not bothered, are they? Matt, thanks so much, Matt. Cheers, mate. I may or may not be the only person in this boat, but the last 3 months, I've watched plenty of Cultaholic reactions and not a single minute of Rampage, SummerSlam, TakeOver. You boys are the best at what you do. You make the sometimes mundane enjoyable. Cheers, Matt, mate. Thank you so much. That's a massive compliment. Cheers, buddy. Young Buck's new Twitter bio hinting at Cole coming to AEW. Bloody hell. Adam Cole getting teased by the Bucks now. Who were? Paul, with all the releases this year and likely more to come before 2022, it's not looking good for WWE 2K22 roster. Sadly, will likely just be filled with legends. Yeah, it must be a nightmare for the game devs.
Rage that he was feeling after being provoked by Karrion Kross into returning to the ring, and of course, perhaps a little nugget of nerves regarding
He's got a lovely smile as Karrion Kross, even if people don't care about him. He's always got that to fall back on.
So let's go back. Samoa Joe is put into a position of authority. To restore maintain order, but it was Karrion Kross. Let's be honest. Both Samoa Joe can't put his hands on Mr. Regal.
I mean, that could be the acquisition that is believed to be coming. Another major acquisition coming. People thought it might be Flair, but maybe it's Cole. But Jesus Christ, if in the space of like a month-ish, Punk, Bryan, Cole. It's just Ring of Honor, isn't it? 10 years ago. But no, it's game-changing stuff. Game-changing stuff. And then you've got loads of people with no competes expiring soon. They could probably have Braun if they wanted him. Buddy Murphy, Buddy Matthews now. Bray, I forgot about Bray. Bray could be heading over there. He's nuts, isn't it? New era and all that. I thought Kross tapped then. Got the clutch in, gets to the rope. Gets to the rope. Nice.
It's fortunate for Samoa Joe, let me tell you. Doomsday Saito suplex followed by that forearm smash has put away every two. That's it, Joe. What's in it?
You hear Kross continue continuing to talk a little bit of trash on the outside.
I guarantee you Kross felt embarrassed. He tossed around and clutched by Joe that early in the goings.
Joe sent into the Perspex. What's the actual Young Bucks bio? I haven't got my phone to hand. I don't really like going on my phone on these, but what does the bio say? Oh yeah, Ruby could be heading over there. I think Ruby could be class. Obviously not on the level of some of the names we mentioned there, but she's ridiculously talented. What does it say? The Young Bucks is a YouTube link about the weirdest seances. Seems to be a reference to them killing Cole on being the elite, and thus will be bringing him back. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? Nice.
I can tell you that if there is anybody out there who is merciless as Karrion Kross, it is an
It's happening, isn't it? I'd be interested to know the no-compete status. Like, the idea that that could happen on Wednesday. Who knows? Can't blame him if he heads over there. They'll screw him on the main roster. He's done everything there is to do in NXT. And with Britt working in AEW, why wouldn't he want to go over there?
Doesn't matter the size of athlete that you are. Having your ankle torn like that is agony.
Joe able to roll through for a moment. Kross all the way to the outside. And now Joe turning right around, and Kross already back to his feet with a forearm on the challenger.
Oh, nice.
Able to catch Kross for a moment.
Joe, dive to the outside. Beautifully, beautifully done. Missed that.
Kross. And there you can see Joe wincing all the damage that's already been done to Joe early on in this matchup. The referee is up to 3.
I sort of agree with the people that are saying that AEW, like, the roster is too big already. But at the same time, I feel like it's foolish to pass up on some of these names.
Former two-time United States champion as well.
And that there is something to be said for being an in-ring veteran, understanding how that.
But yeah, I mean, AEW now have a lot of programming with Dark Elevation, Rampage, and Dynamite. They're making a lot of stuff, so I guess they do need a roster of a fairly large size. Nice.
280 pounds into the cover again, Joe.
It's just so cool to see Samoa Joe wrestling again. And in fairness, right? In fairness to AEW, and I'm not being an AEW shill here because I really don't have a horse in the race. They are using the majority of the talent. They do get screen time. They're not all going to be on Dynamite every week, but pretty much everybody's being used. People are. It's like the Attitude Era in that most wrestlers, especially the ones who are featured more prominently, they're in storylines. Same can't be said for WWE. Jared, I'd like to see Cole go there, but do you not think AEW are getting a little close to the ceiling of how much new talent they can support on the upper card? Fair point as well. Whether or not their booking is better, they can't create time out of thin air. No, totally. But also, one benefit is that they can maybe give their wrestlers a bit of an off-season. Not all at the same time, but you can give people a bit of a break. We've seen it in AEW in the past where people just get a bit of time to chill out, and the WWE with the house show schedule, not during COVID times, but they were running a lot of shows. They weren't getting that in the same way, and AEW don't do as many house shows. Or just make Dynamite 10 hours. And Ben, to go along with Bray and others, don't forget Barry Manilow, Brian Adams, and Steven Tyler. Then there's Gene Simmons and Alice Cooper on 90-day no-compete. Considering AEW are signing literally every human on Earth, so the human race is all elite. Looking forward especially to Barry Manilow. Manilow is all elite. Cheers, Ben.
Center of the ring in a submission, they are going nowhere. It's a little different though with Karrion Kross.
As this match began, we were wondering about Joe and the time off with women. Kross, sidestep Joe comes back in, foot across the face, and one more time. Kross back in control. And now Kross trying to tie up Joe. Oh, vicious knee. And we started to wonder if
That was a knee as well, wasn't it?
Kross covers, and Joe kicks out at Jordan.
Just a two.
Strike for strike with Kross. There's now Kross fully mounted.
I fear Adam doesn't want to respond to me as my name is ethnic to respond. Akib Iqbal, I assume that's pronounced. I apologize if I've got it wrong. Too ethnic to respond. What do you want? Sorry, I'm a huge racist, of course.
Almost just
Beautiful DDT. Old school DDT there. What was that? Pathetic.
one more time. Samoa Joe fights out, but for how much longer
The
back?
crowd just not really into it. Not really into it. Don't clip it, you tossers.
The longer this match goes, the deeper and more challenging the Karrion becomes.
It's not working for me, this match. And it's Samoa Joe's return match. Feel bad saying that. Something's not clicking here. And I feel the crowd feel the same way. Am I on my own here? Anybody?
Kross right now, just applying the pressure to the challenger. Kross going upstairs, Samoa Joe.
Should we just watch Walter Dragunov back? No, this is good. Very nice belly to belly. Overhead belly to belly suplex. It'll be lovely to see Joe with the title again, though, in fairness.
An era came to an end.
It's been an alright match.
The winner of this will lead NXT into its next chapter. Take a
People are saying Joe seems a bit gassed. Do you reckon?
Kross. And could this now then be the moment that Joe needed?
I don't know if he's selling or if he is. First match in
Into it.
Absolutely.
long time. Well, almost 2 years for a singles match.
Samoa Joe again putting the
Yeah, Joe's struggling to get the hands up. Maybe he is a bit.
There's Joe now, again peppering.
I mean, Joe is typically a sweaty man.
Driving the air out of lungs. Now a knee strike.
He does get like this. I don't think he's...
Inverted atomic drop. Joe's starting to roll now. Comes in big boot across the face. Drops the champion. Senton center of the ring. Joe to be
1, 2. Nope. Nope.
at 2.
Well, this is what Karrion Kross fears. A Samoa Joe, motivated with a bit between his teeth and now fully in control of the match, and the CWC are loving it.
Joe looking around. He's heard all the talk from Kross. And now could he
Clutch. Go on, lock it. It's in. Joe's face. Doing a big smile. He's having a whale of a time. It's locked. This could be it. Is this it? No way. This can't be it now. Are they going to give him the pass out spot? Just a little rub. Maybe that's why they didn't do the pass out spot with Walter. Maybe Kross is getting it. Before Jeff Hardy beats him in 2 minutes again. It feels too early. No, he's out. He's out. Armbar. Nope. Going for the cross check. It's a weird looking move, isn't it? It's a headlock while he's on the phone. Oh, bit of blood coming from the mouth of Samoa Joe. Good visual. Joe, he's awake. He's fine. He's fine. It's getting all right, this. Into the corner. It's picking up, isn't it? Picking up a little bit. Oh, man. He thinks Bray and Braun are going to link up in AEW and decimate the competition in the tag division, ultimately being the team to dethrone the Jacksons. Interesting. I don't want to see it personally. I want to see Bray on his own, doing his own thing. I've never been a massive Braun fan, though. I don't think they need each other. Oh, beautiful that. Go on, Joe. Muscle buster. He's going to do it? Oh, love that move. Love that move. Nobody does it better either. Got him. New champion. Wow. We all saw it coming. That was a quickie again, wasn't it? Got good in the last 5 minutes. Shorter than I expected it. Short, still good. First ever three-time NXT champion. That'll do it. There you go. I like, you know what? I do like the fact that he didn't do it with the clutch and have Karrion Kross tap out. I guess he could have passed out. Whatever. Decent match. Decent match. Good night of wrestling. I think the first half was actually a little bit better than the second. I mean, Walter versus Dragunov there has stolen the show by some way. Hell of a match. Hell of a match. But overall, really enjoyable. Really enjoyable. And that, I mean, it was only 2.5 hours long. It's the main portion of the card. I quite like it when they go that length. I've enjoyed tonight. Here comes Becky to beat Joe now. Is this the closing shot? You never know with NXT anymore, do you? That's your shot. Look at that. 3-time NXT champion. Great to see him back. Who's he going for next? Good luck on the main roster, Karrion, as well. You're going to need it, pal. You're going to need it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. That's your lot. It's been a hoot. Guys, thank to everybody who's watched either just tonight or a few of them or every single one of them. Cheers. Once again. Do this every time, but genuinely so thankful for your support. Much appreciated. We're very, very lucky. So we'll see where NXT goes from here. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? But thanks for this wonderful weekend. Thanks for all the birthday wishes as well. Congratulations to Samoa Joe, 3-time NXT champion, first ever. Happy birthday to Steven Scodes. Massive thank you to the moderators who have been on hand. They're a good bunch of people. And so are you. So are you, all the viewers. I'm going to play Red Dead for 4 hours over on Twitch. I'm not. I'm off. I'm going to film a news video and then I'm off home for a Tommy Tank and a nap. All the best. Good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Bye.